God, I was gonna
Hey, you're allowed to chug that.
chug some motherfucking creatine.
Everyone's creatined up right now. It's crazy.
That's just straight creatine?
Nah, this is my water. It's my water
Shut up,
with
Nate.
creatine.
You asked me to be here.
No.
Hey,
Bag.
hey, Nate, what's up, dude?
Nate, dude, you're so pissed. I'm doing a fireside chat.
No, I started to.
The RFK feels good. Or RFK. I always do that.
Oh, yeah. What's his name? FDR.
FDR.
FDR's ass.
The RFK.
FDR's motherfucking ass.
FDR's sick
Damn,
ass.
if all my guys on X see me with you on the couch, Nate, I'm gonna lose major points on X. I've been stoking the race war on X.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
going to be pissed.
I was in San Francisco all weekend being like, yeah, actually, anyone who doesn't stand up right now is a coward for all time.
Wow.
Wait, is this...
I've had a theory that the most racist white ladies do have flat booties, and that is somehow related to how they got racist. No ass. Probably got called pancake butt.
Yeah, they were walking with like their fat friend one day, and we're like, serious?
Yeah.
Catcalled. He's like,
She got pressed.
I hate these guys.
That's an interesting theory.
That's a fair theory. Flatter the butt, more racist.
More racist the white lady.
And
Or
also-
the lady in general. The Asian lady.
Yeah, I mean, they could have been walking down the street and like, got long ass back, bad ass, no booty.
Candace Owens' cheeks.
They're not. I don't think they're that bad. You know, I'm a Candace fan. I won't say nothing
You're a
bad.
Candace
I like. Sometimes she spazzes, but sometimes she goes. She's not a dummy.
I think she.
I watched
does
some of her podcasts. It's pretty fun, dude.
Yeah,
Because she's as political as she is, she's still a lady. So there's a lot
Yeah.
of celebrity gossip on that
Is
podcast.
it really? True, especially about Macron's wife. A lot of celebrity gossip.
Well, there's celebrity gossip, but then it'll be like the president of France's wife has a. All right, now this is best of both worlds.
He'll hit like TMZ level reporting.
Yeah, so the one I watched, she was yapping about Ryan Reynolds and his wife. What's that his name? Blake Lively.
I don't even
And then
know
she
who
went straight
Blake
into
Lively
like
is. Damn.
free Harvey Weinstein.
Cut
and
me
then-
struggling with the cap.
I was watching one where she started going in. She goes into conspiracies too. She went deep into. You ever seen the conspiracies on that Malaysian flight that disappeared?
Which conspiracies? I've seen a couple.
There's ones that are going. They're big right now. It started on like probably Reddit or something, but it was that there's like this video that's if you see it in this, and people have like tried to debunk it all over the place, but it's like a video that's supposedly from a satellite of the plane actually just like you see it blink out the sky. It looks very fake. I'm big into aliens, like all that weird shit. People have tried to debunk this video and it's very hard to debunk. So she was like with an expert just breaking down
So you're
this.
saying aliens took the plane?
Yeah, I hear how retarded it sounds. Like I'm not. I say this all the time. I don't necessarily believe it, but I am into it. Like it's a fun thing.
It's a possibility.
Yeah, it's just fun to do the deep dive and be
I
like,
think I
oh.
saw something where the pilot actually ran his flight simulator for that exact flight.
See, those are the. If you watch this
'Cause
episode,
that's a tough one.
they go in all of that and they're like,
And then they go, "Oh, he knew the aliens were going to be there, and he wanted to meet them."
no, that's not what they do. But I don't want to get out. All right.
No, it's
Make
a
a
podcast. Go ahead, talk.
Make a fool of. No, I'll play. It's because I don't know the whole. But there is like when because I heard that part too. The he researched the flight, but they're like he seemed like a happy dude. There's no thing where it seems like he
I've
was.
never heard that before about like a school shooter or anybody that does something insane.
I mean,
He seemed happy.
he was a good guy, but
I'm not putting it on him. Yeah.
I mean, he was a pilot. It's his fault.
can you send the footage? I mean, you're not going to see it and go, "That's real." So never mind, forget it.
So it just blinks out of existence.
It's like these orbs. There's a big thing going on. It's all the stuff they're talking about with like UFOs and Congress and all of that. The orbs that are all over the place. And in the video, the plane's flying. Three orbs come around it, and
It's fake.
see that's
Nobody
what
had footage of the flight. It was over the Indian Ocean, maybe. No one even knows where it went. Malaysian Airlines?
Yeah, but there's like conspiracy. I'm talking
Who was
conspiracy
filming
stuff. It's like satellite. It's supposedly the footage is like the stuff we
The
all have to
satellite
make.
was following that plane?
Well, not
with-
like that. It's just like the satellite because it's infrared. It's like an infrared.
Google Earth.
Huh?
Google Earth.
It's like
Google
just
Sky.
the government. It's supposedly a government leaked. Like someone leaked it in the government because it's so crazy. It's like
I'm
a
already
satellite. Yeah, I mean, it's
You
not.
were right.
It's yeah.
You were
right.
You were right. I wasn't going to tolerate any.
But it's a fun conspiracy. The Malaysian disappearance. If you go into it a little bit,
Yeah.
and it's also one if you get real deep into it, you go, But also, it's people smarter than me talking about
The
trajectories.
one I heard,
Yeah.
the one theory I heard was it had some in the cargo hold some computer chips headed to China.
Yeah, and wasn't there like also
And the U.S. was like,
defectors or
we're not
something?
going to let that get to China. Shut down over the
And it's just gone.
What
is it
you
the South China Sea? Is that where they found like?
that's another part that people go like, oh, and they just found a part of it washed up somewhere.
Yeah.
But no, not the rest of it.
I mean, if it's computer chips, that's hilarious. Just be like, they're like, all right, we'll call Best Buy again.
Fucking
Just killed like 200 civilians. Like they can't get the new Pentium 4. Like 6 Dell laptops.
don't they like not even know where the
They have
flight
no
path-
idea.
the flight path it went off like pretty quickly.
Got lost.
These are all the things in the conspiracy. They're like, how do you lose a plane? That's not a thing we should be able to actually.
Yeah, I didn't think they ever lost. That was the weirdest
You
thing.
have to turn the
'cause we-
switch off from inside the plane.
But they say that's not easy to do. Like it's not just a thing you can just like.
Aliens.
I think I don't think maybe no it's aliens, but maybe it's some technology we have that we're like instead of shooting you with a missile, we have some shit you don't even know about.
Yeah.
that just vaporize the plane. It looks. There's like I went down this rabbit hole
laser
for like a
beam.
good. It's not a laser beam. It's the orbs. It's the thing people were talking about when all those drones were going over New Jersey, and they were like the drones are chasing the orbs. Y'all didn't get into that.
No, I like the drone news was just like, dude, if there's aliens, they're gonna. I'm
looked at the
not
video?
worried about aliens until contact. I want to make contact.
That's where I'm at right now. I was big into them probably for the last 2 years, and it got too big after that Congress, like when they had the congressional meeting about aliens. And this was like I think a year ago or a year and a half ago, and then when that turned into nothing, I kind of was like, all right, this is
Looks like CGI. I got tricked by a deepfake yesterday.
of what.
I'm still not even certain, but it was Trump giving a speech about Antifa,
Yeah.
and he was just like, and they look frankly gay.
It was deep fake.
And I was like, that seems. While I was watching, I was like, God damn it, dude. And then I was like, oh, that was fake.
Did you hear about the SEPTA training videos that were getting released?
No, I like it though.
There was just videos of like, like how would you handle this situation? And it'll be like,
Except to the bus.
yeah, like a guy the bus, like on the SEPTA bus.
Every single answer, that ain't my job.
It was like a guy screaming at a pregnant lady, and they're now like getting circulated online as real videos. They're just like stage dramatized
Oh, nice.
scenarios. And you have a bunch of boomers being like, "These kids have no."
Oh God.
It's just a stage thing of like, "Shut up, bitch," like a pregnant lady.
Yeah.
What would you do?
God damn, that's why I don't go into the city. Yeah, our generation can barely handle the internet.
Yeah.
Older people are totally
dude.
lost. And by the time in the next 4, I got tricked yesterday
With what?
for like a minute on that Trump video.
Yeah, they're gonna get better and better.
They're getting pretty good. And I'm not gonna
They'll be able to do
I'm not
like
gonna know what's real.
you'll have no idea.
Have
They'll
you
be
got
doing
got by a babe yet?
the what?
Like a AI babe? Just been
No.
like, this is like you look at it for like a minute, like damn, she's perfect, and then it's like, oh,
Yeah,
she's
she's got an
actually
extra finger.
Yeah, or like it's like bent weird or longer
Yeah.
than the other.
Yeah. True. That'd be nice though. You can just be like, it's not even real babe. She's an AI babe. She doesn't exist.
We've all discussed that.
She doesn't exist.
We've been hit with that preview on Pornhub.
Yeah, get an AI girlfriend.
Wait, what is
Nothing
this?
wrong with that. I see. You can get tricked. There's a couple AI. You know how I don't know. I've never really watched
sure.
it that much, but sometimes there's a preview. Like you got to skip the video to get to the porn.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they get you that.
Every once in a while, there's just an AI lady getting fucked. It's quality.
What?
Oh, that ad. Is that what you said? It's like, oh,
How do you know she was AI?
Yeah, it's clear. Her
Yeah, it's-
giant fake bouncing.
Gotcha.
she's saying the hottest thing
Yeah, it's got
possible.
good audio.
Audio.
You know, a bit of a sound hound.
I was able to view the hub in San. I've not been able to view the hub at all.
Nice to catch a hub.
Dude, it was I don't know why. It was a ton of.
Don't act like you're above the hub.
I'm not acting above the hub. I've just been off the hub for so long that I like popped it up.
And the hub's the best.
Dude, they were feeding me just like a lady who looked so young and it was just all the vids. And I was
On the
like,
hub?
yeah.
See, that's what's bothering me about
Yeah,
X
they'll toss those
videos.
on
Like-
like there's X videos, bro.
It's terrifying.
What do they do?
Every once in a while, there's like a thumbnail photo, and you go, I don't know what the
You like
Yeah.
you rocking it up. Like,
yeah, you go, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna get
I tried to
shot.
throw this thing off the screen.
Yeah, yeah. X videos, I think I think it might be.
I mean, if you think about a bar, how many people are in a bar per year? There's bound to be some people who are underage. If you now take that to millions and millions of videos, there's going to be some
Bro,
people
it's
that have
like-
fake IDs.
No, it's like on X videos, it looks like
Yeah.
Yikes,
No, the Hub had it until they had that big down. I don't know how it didn't hit X videos. Do you remember Hub had to like crack?
Yeah.
So they had to like take everything off. And
But even then, it's like a bar. You can get hit by the liquor control board, and it's like,
Yeah,
guess what?
give
He's
it a
going
year.
to show up next day,
yeah.
the next day.
yeah,
Kids causing no good. Some kids up to no good.
goddamn. I would have got away with it. One of these fucking kids. Yeah, they sneak them in. X videos. That's terrifying.
yeah, and it's our only option.
It's all we have.
I know. Just launching them up so fun. Like, get the
I've only seen it once and it scared the f- me. I was scrolling through and there was just one thumbnail. I was like, oh my god, dude.
Yeah, man,
What
especially
was
from other
that?
countries. The child liberal.
I was
laws are
faster
different.
on that than gay.
The what?
Because the X videos will toss gay in there.
Yeah, and
lot.
not give you any warning.
Yeah.
It'll just
Yeah.
ruin
Go,
my whole
let's see
beat.
what's on the homepage. Let's see what they're suggesting. The old chain today. Oh, child porn and gay. Great. That is not what I. That's not what I was going for.
It even gives you like 3 squares now when you start. Like, do you want straight, gay, trans,
Yeah.
and you hit left all the time.
Hard as you can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I scream. And then it's still like, nope, you're getting some gay stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's messed up.
And
And you can't complain to anybody about it.
You really can't. You
Can't
can't
just
bring
walk
it up.
in
You
the
can't
room
go,
and be
dude.
like, "What's the matter?" Be like, "Show me gay porn." Show me a bunch of kids and gay.
It's like, did you still come? Yeah, but
I didn't feel good about it.
the whole thing threw me off at the beginning for
Especially looking
4
at it and be
seconds.
like, "Yeah, I came. Like, I don't even want to talk to you about
Yeah.
this."
Still,
Yeah, tossing in the gay stuff out of nowhere is kind of fucked up.
Like that the video.
Did you thumbs down it?
I never
No,
clicked it.
thank
I
you.
get rid of it. Yeah.
Well, I just do comments like, "Hey, get this off my feed."
Hey, what the hell?
The video's blaring, so I had to play
Also,
to do the
at
comments.
15:23, you can see the boom.
Plot totally unbelievable. This plot's paper thin. These characters are very two dimensional. I saw it coming the whole time. I knew it was going to happen.
Measy F.
Measy F, baby.
Measy F, what have you been up to? I'd like to hear about you.
Nothing. I haven't been up to anything.
Really?
All right.
Yeah.
I gave him a big satchel yesterday.
Yeah.
I went through my just all.
Measy, you do have come ups all the time.
Dude, yeah. I don't know what happened. I just had a bunch of this week. I had no. I was like, I'm going to be off to stuff, and then out of nowhere, it just landed.
Yeah,
That
he's-
happened. Thank you, man.
Eagle landed on. I just went through all my old ones. Like I have too much, and I ordered new. When I came back the night we flew back, I was kind of turned. I went on the internet and ordered new. I was like, get new, and I got a bunch of new.
Great flight back.
So fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got new in the mail, and I said, I'm getting rid of all this old weed. And I was like, I didn't know how much it was. I went through it, and I was like, Jesus Christ. I filled up a pretty big Ziploc bag. I was like,
Sack.
here you go, Mises. So you're getting off the weed.
I was trying to.
Slang
How
it,
long
bro.
did you last?
Huh? How long? I didn't even last hours. Seconds.
Slang it, dude. Post up.
Yeah.
Why do you want to get off the weed? I feel
don't
like
know.
you're at your peak form.
You should sell on the scooter. Get a Lime
tight.
scooter and sell weed.
No, I would never. I would never.
Mayor, I
Why
could
is that?
set you up so you would be rocking.
Yeah, so you can be Matt's vassal. And then you have to take on his kids to inherit the kingdom.
Yeah, fine, that'd be a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, kids, if this guy
The
sneaks
Macy's
up,
gonna have it. Yeah.
I think about it all the time. It's like I could buy hundreds of pounds of weed now.
Yeah.
Lemaire, you should have a kid.
Yeah.
I would love a baby Lemise.
Me too.
Baby Mises.
You should have a bunch, just 5 Lemises running around.
Yeah.
You thought of a name?
Yeah.
You already have a name? What are you, Chip?
No.
He's gonna cry.
Tell us. Please tell us. Please tell us. Please.
It was
He did say please.
it was Leonard.
Leonard's nice.
I would say I like Leonard.
Leonard Lee. Mm-hmm. Old Lenny Lee. Old mice and men. Lenny.
Leonard's nice.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You could raise the most powerful anime black person in the world.
Yeah, is that, be honest, is that Ninja Turtles?
That'd be
Are you
Leonard
thinking of
Nardo.
having-
Leonardo, dude.
Yes, Donatello, Leonardo,
Think
Mike,
about Donald, Leonard,
Raph.
Michael.
Dude, yeah.
Well, man, your kid would be death sentence.
Death sentence.
Remember, you ever seen a death or Street Beef's death sentence?
Yeah.
This the skinny black
with the
kid
anime.
with the flying
Yeah.
knee.
Yeah.
Dude, he just trained with Demetrius Johnson. Mighty Mouse was just training Death Sentence.
Yeah, Death Sentence is big right now.
Yeah.
We still need to sponsor Street Beef.
We need to.
I don't understand the hold up here.
Remember, I tried to sponsor the guy who was going to explode a hole full of gasoline.
That's a good idea.
This guy was just digging a hole, and he was like, "I'm filling this at like 1 million subscribers. I'm going to fill it up and like pour gasoline." And he was like, "I'm taking ads," and I was like, "Dude, I'll buy a billboard of the video." And he said like federal agents contacted him. We're like, "You can't.
Not allowed to blow up the hole.
You're not allowed to. Yeah, you're not allowed to fill the hole with gasoline and blow it up."
Fucking thought this was America.
Yeah, and he had to just faked it with CGI and everyone.
That must have
turned
been
on.
under the Biden administration.
It was Trump's FBI. Cash
Trump
Patel.
would have said, obviously, you're allowed to blow up holes.
Yeah. Cash Patel would have been like, "You can blow up this hole, and I'm going to give you a huge caravan."
Patel would have said, FBI.
We're going to drive like a tour bus full of guys there too. I would
Yeah.
just right into the hole.
We gotta get the Street Beefs ad.
Yeah, we could.
We gotta get on that. I think we ran into some trouble with this Spotify deal.
With
I think there was some pushback from our tightwads.
Yeah.
No, you sure Street Beams is the right thing for the brand?
You go, yeah, I'm certain it is.
Couldn't we just sponsor an event? We can just sponsor an event here in your backyard. That'd be sick.
A Street Beefs?
Yeah, and like it'd be like Mortal
I don't
Kombat
know what
pit
you.
situation.
Yeah, you're gonna fight. I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
Street Beefs.
Dude, we could do like a Tekken 4 where you could like throw them into the pool, and then it's like a John Wick like water battle.
Tag in and out.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
be a tag
Royal Rumble Street Beef.
You would tag team with Lemaire?
I would tag team.
I get
with
to
him.
pick your opponents.
Please don't.
Yes.
Is Derek and Hassan?
You could put Lemaire in one of
YouTubers
the
Derek
big
and Hassan
bubbles.
would be good.
Oh, is that you just pick Derek and Hassan as our?
I think Derek
Well,
would give you guys some trouble.
Derek's pretty big,
Derek's big and yeah.
and he's happy.
And he's-
the thing about Derek is he's happy and calm all the time, and those are usually guys with a little psycho. And
He played a little football. He's got that on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Derek.
no, I still think I would win. I'm not going to say publicly that I would lose.
I think
to Derek
Hassan, you
Hassan.
guys run a train on. I think so. It's YouTube versus the Nighthawks. Did the Nighthawks doc drop yet?
No, I don't know. I don't think it's
I
dropped
gotta
yet.
get my hands on the Nighthawks
I
doc.
can't wait. I think it's coming out soon.
It's gonna be so good.
Dude, it's going to be huge for the scene.
I don't think people understand what it's like to be an Austin comic.
No, I mean, it's,
It's
just
not like
Wait, what is? I don't even know what Nighthawks is.
you don't know the Nighthawks documentary?
You are a Nighthawk, dude.
Yeah,
my
dude.
bad. My bad. I know what it is now.
You're just a killer that hunts at night, dude. You're an assassin.
Just making history, bro, in like the most unique situation.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
That we need
can't
to
wait
we
to
need
be a legend.
to be more vocal about how gay that is.
I think we've been pretty. Well, then they tricked us and folded us into a
Yeah,
promo
that was pretty funny.
because we were going like Nighthawks, and they cut it, and it was very funny. It was a very funny edit. Yeah, I think it
I
comes out
appreciate
soon.
them trying to make something. I'm not criticizing the guys
For sure.
themselves. I'm just talking about discussing comedy like that.
Yeah, just being
Makes
like,
me not want to do comedy.
Nobody knows.
Nobody
Nobody
knows what it's
knows.
like to be an assassin.
Nate Marshall and Matt McCusker are in it.
What?
You guys
Looking
are
at the
in it.
IMDb
You guys are
page.
Nighthawks. You
I'm
guys
in
are
it.
in it.
You guys are Nighthawks.
When the hell get in there?
Yeah, I had no idea. I mean, it makes sense though. We are Nighthawks.
Well, now I want to be a Nighthawk. Well,
I didn't
hold
know
on
I
a
was in
second,
it.
fellas. I didn't know you guys sitting here between two Nighthawks.
I did not know I was
Sandwiched between two Nighthawk samurai killers.
in it. That's so funny.
You've been sharpening your blade too. I've noticed.
I've been trying. I've been
You're
working.
doing a lot of spots, sharpening your dull
also
ass
fun,
blade.
Change my
if they-
butter knife into a
If they actually interviewed me, I'd be like,
Butter
yeah, I
knife.
just take it, and then I'm nervous. And then
Yeah, and I hope I do well, and I kind of do the same material I've been doing. And
Yeah, you ride it on
I go,
immediately.
yeah, that was good.
that's crazy. maybe I made it to the B-roll because I didn't do a proper sit down.
I don't know how I got the private video of me bombing.
It's probably you blacked out doing a full interview. Like 45 minutes of you blacked out.
I pray
you
to
might
God.
be the Nighthawk. It might be. It might be about you.
I'd be so bummed I was blacked out being gay about God.
Yeah, just sitting there,
It's
just
an
like
art.
Yeah, you could catch me on the wrong night. I could sit down and talk about being a samurai. You can fun that. That's why I refuse to do an interview. It was when with Tires coming out, they're like, you have to do press.
yeah,
And I'm like, I can't.
yeah.
I refuse to do all press. And they're like, it's in your contract. I was like, shred the contract. I can't sit down and do an interview. The only interviews I'm doing now, I'm demanding Gerben does them.
That's perfect.
The only way I'll do it is if Gerben's on the interview.
I think that's fair.
I just need someone to make fun of.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's going to be like, so how did you come up with Tires? And I go, I did nothing.
Just complete. You should do it and just be like, yeah, I just had the vision, I write it, I direct it. Just completely steal John's.
McKeer and Gerben right onto the bus. Yeah, the writer's room was tough. I kind of just took control and wrote the entire show. I didn't just show up and say, I'm going to make up my own lines.
Like I could pretty much ad lib.
Just show up late and hungover and go, I'll just come up with something.
Actually, the interviews would crush. You just show up and you're like, I just show up drunk and.
So me and
hungover.
Gerbies are going to do a late night.
That's gonna be so fun.
And
Which one?
I can tell you yet.
Okay, my fault.
Well, no, it just, you never know what these things. It might not. go
Nighthawks
through,
doc.
but-
It's gonna be the Nighthawks doc.
It's gonna be the Nighthawks doc. We're gonna do a little late Nighthawks, but I don't know what to tell Gerben as far as because I feel like I could trick him with like, you have to wear a tuxedo,
Yes.
You know what I
Suit.
mean?
Easily suit.
or I'll be like, dude, we're going cash. Just wear like
wear a suit.
a hoodie, and I'll wear a suit. I'm like, what the fuck? It's tough. There's so many options.
What do you think? The president of Ukraine, dude? What the
Wearing a
fuck?
fuck tracksuit, asking for 70 billion. I did that once to a kid in school, and it was one of my all time tricks.
What'd you do?
He was a new kid in school. He transferred in the middle of the year. He transferred during basketball season. And I was like, dude, it's our first home game. We all just dress up and like, basically it's like Halloween. You wear like the craziest costume. This kid showed up in a green M&M suit. Everyone else was just in normal.
That is absolutely
the meanest
ruthless.
thing I've
That's
ever
so
done.
ruthless.
I forgot. I told him at like lunch during the day. And I watched him walk into the gym, and I was like, oh.
How did he take the prank?
Not good. Yeah, but he had to know. He had to wear a green M&M suit. Me and him became friends, and he was like, I literally was in the car with my parents. They drove me to the game. I was in a green M&M suit. I was like, all right, see you guys. He got out.
That's a nightmare.
That's the meanest thing possible.
Did he own it? Did he try to own it at all? And just be like, nah, I wanted to.
I don't think so. I think everyone there was like,
What the fuck?
the fuck? Why are you wearing that?
You can't even explain it. Being like, Shane told me to wear a green M&M suit. Like, well, okay, so what?
He just did it.
And I guess you could like try to like take some of it off if you're still in like a green
Yeah,
sweatsuit.
you're just wearing white gloves.
Although being the green M&M, he was letting the ladies know, like, yo, I'm
Yeah,
down
he's
to
going,
fucking party.
dude.
I'm down to party right now. That was so funny when I actually believed they make you horny.
M&M.
I used to crush them. I'd be like someone's house and I get the green M&M.
Oh, is that from
That was the
what band was that? Their writer was it Metallica? They said their rider was
Green
only
M&M.
green M&Ms. It was Mariah Carey. It's just I think that's an urban legend.
Was that Mariah Carey wanted only green M&M? I feel like everyone was like, no, that was Metallica.
She had too many. She turned into the green M&M.
She did. Maybe that's what actually happened with Eminem. That was the big goss.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Yeah.
I went down a little rabbit hole of watching white people like listen to Eminem and like rap in interviews when they would ask him, and the smile you guys get when he spits is so nice.
What?
You guys just get so happy watching like back in the day old M interviews, the one where he's rhyming orange. The guy interviewing him just gets like, this is perfect.
Yeah, we've done it.
I thought it was beautiful.
Don't put that just on us. You guys loved Eminem.
I love it.
Ask every rapper back then was like, Eminem's literally the greatest rapper of all time.
No, he's a beast. I'm not taking. I would never.
I can't believe you're doing that to us.
The X algorithm's going to his head, dude. Full race.
It
We're
really
right
is,
now.
dude. Go to look at the footage from Kendrick's concert in Philly. Every white person's going,
Well, they're
they're not like us.
But
They're not like
That
us.
sucks.
Bing, bing, bee-doo.
That
Bing,
doesn't,
bop, boom, bop,
that doesn't
pow.
make me feel good. That makes me go yuck.
Yeah.
But watching M actually do, he
Honkies
kinda
do that to every rapper. I do see what you're saying. Where the honkies got to sit there
Yeah,
and go,
and
we
I'm
got
not saying
one.
it's like it's a bad thing. I feel like y'all are saying it like I'm like honkies. I'm clowning on y'all, and I'm not. It was
Well,
really
we're in a
just
sensitive place right now. The honkies are in a sensitive place.
I've been
Excuse
trying.
us if we're on guard right now. We've been
Sorry.
told we're evil for 10 years.
Yeah.
No, I miss when y'all were bulletproof.
You don't know what it's like.
I
Tony, the
I'm
best.
tired, y'all.
That old
I love
episode
this
of.
country, but sometimes this country does not love me, dude.
That's true. I mean, dude, we built this country. The old Donahue interview with Farrakhan's, if you want to tap into like 90s whites, it is a like unadulterated, just them and like.
Basically, just every single person going, I have a question. How come I can't say it?
Yeah.
They say it, then they say it, and everyone goes, all right, well, you did it.
Dude, it's like full back to Africa. It's like moms in sweaters being like, then go back to Africa if it's so bad. And everyone's just like, ah.
what the hell going on in the 90s?
Just whites
Honks-
before we got
honks
hit
were
with
allowed-
Ruth Butler and all that.
could
Fuck.
I thought it was still happening in the
Fucking
90s.
nutty.
Oh, bro, the 90s were wild. And it's like, and like Farrakhan's up there. He's cooking too.
Yeah.
Man, that guy was really rocking. His early stuff's great.
His early stuff does rule.
His early stuff. So a Jewish lady stands up and you see his face go, I have some stuff to talk about. And he rips. Even like to go back to Africa whites are like, that's a good point.
Yeah, they go back to African whites and go, now hold on a second. Why don't you stick around a little longer? Baby, it's cold outside. I really want to go.
That was funny when people came up against that song. They're like, "This song's wrong." It's like, dude, don't be a sicko.
Yeah.
He definitely feel like what do you think happened at the end of that? Like, dudes didn't back in like the I think 60s even. Like, if it was like you didn't get a hand. There was like one girl in the neighborhood that gave hand jobs. I had an old boss that I worked for who was like in his 70s in the early 2000s. He's like, you guys have no idea how lucky you are. Yeah. He's like, we would hear about a girl that had the guy like 2 towns over, and we'd be like, God. They got the dudes back then in like the early 60s or like late 50s got nan.
Dude, it's in All Quiet on the Western Front, one of the guys sneaks out and sleeps with the lady and then comes back and they're like, bro, how was it? And he goes, I got her handkerchief. And they'll go, holy shit, how white was she? And they're like, she was like milk. And they're like, oh.
Yeah, apparently the reality of like
died in the mud the next day.
happy just going, God,
Just go, God, I smelled that one lady.
smell that lady. Although I think the reality of that was like, I think what was that, World War One?
Yeah.
Yeah, they would like, you would have the envoy where you're like carting supplies and you would hit like a apocalyptic hovel of just starving ladies and they would like blow you for coffee and you'd be like, what a wild time the fellows had.
Oh, yeah.
It was rough. A big, dirty, skinny ladies.
Yeah, they're covering that a lot in Vietnam.
Yeah. And you would just pre-jack, dude. They would like see you and you'd be like, "Ugh, here's all my cigarettes for the month. Ugh."
Couple cigarettes and a Coca-Cola. We got a deal. Couple Lucky Strikes. Here we go now.
Yeah, who the fuck was, you know, that was Frank McCourt, the guy who wrote Angela's Ashes. He wrote a good, like, part 2 was him in America at 20 years old. And he was like, I think, did he go over? He was over, he served somewhere. He was like, dude, it was fucked. And then the one, they were riding with the Jewish guy. And you know what? This was, because World War II had already happened. What the doing over there? He was in the military. Because like he was with a Jewish guy and they had to go get the supplies. They were in Germany.
Yeah,
And they
the
stopped
Irish
at
fought.
Dachau, and he's like, the Jewish guy started freaking out, and he explained him where he's like, oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Where would that have been?
What do you mean?
I guess they were just serving overseas. Maybe not even during a war. It was the 50s. He was in.
And he was Irish?
Yeah, he came to
Yeah,
America.
there was no.
Yeah, he
war.
just joined. I think they were just chilling over there, doing like just military stuff in general.
Just regular.
That would have been, rebuilding Germany.
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of you
All
know,
of Europe.
he's pretty honest. He's like, yeah, I got put over there. Well, I'm not proud of it. It was pretty.
Have you ever talked to any guy that's been in the military?
Yeah,
Especially those dudes during like the 90s that were like, I was stationed in Japan.
yeah.
Well, what the hell are they doing? Like just
They were just
hookers?
having fun, dude. They were
Yeah.
every single dude that served in the American military in like the 80s and 90s was in like Germany, Japan,
Yeah.
no wars.
Hitting titty milk
Yeah.
bars.
Yeah.
I used to work with an old black guy.
Steamroll
Till 9/11, everyone was like, dude, join the military rules.
Yeah, true.
9/11 happened. You go, oh, just my luck. I got to go to Fallujah.
Yeah, party's over.
I thought I was going to get some living Hamburg.
I thought I was gonna get the strangest strange. I knew an old black guy who was in Vietnam, and he was like, "I was so many of those women might turn into cauliflower."
Yeah, those guys' dicks got ruined over there.
Yeah, he said his dick got fucked up.
Isn't that where a lot of people got AIDS for the first time? I don't know. I'm thinking that from a movie.
That
Actually, I think it
seems pre-AIDS, but yeah.
I think that's
heroin.
more
I
like
think American
gonorrhea.
Gangster.
Yeah. No.
Sorry, I put that on you.
What's the one with it had Chris Tucker in it? I think he dies of and I can't remember the name.
Dead
of it.
presidents?
Dead presidents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His got fucked up.
He at the end, like they never like just outright say he has the AIDS, but he comes back into the bar after they haven't seen each other, and he's like, "My immune system's all fucked up from something that happened to me over
Yeah.
there." But he was also doing hair, so it was probably actually. I don't think I put that together when I was a kid watching it. It was
Thought
the
he was
heroin
doing
and
gay
that.
stuff.
Yeah, just thought he was, foreign third world country ladies, and I was like, "Oh, that makes sense. That's, that was my kid
I don't
brain."
know how
I never,
prevalent. You never really hear about AIDS in Asia.
no,
I don't think they get it. They don't get fucked up from smoking cigarettes either.
they do it till they die, and like
Yeah.
as old people.
I don't think Asians really cop AIDS like that.
I feel like they must have.
You think so? You think that's why they wear the masks? They all
I feel like dude, Asia gets crushed every 3 years.
They get like bird flus. They don't
get
catch
bird flu,
AIDS.
pig
They get
flu,
bird flu.
They get the flu. They come down with a nasty flu.
Yeah, they breathe in like the wrong bird cum, and
They get the blanket
fucking-
on. They get this blanket going. I got fucking avian flu again.
Do you think it was a Viet Cong trap?
What?
The
The AIDS. Probably
Sometimes, but no. It was
Just
just
poor ladies, man.
just
Poor
poor.
ladies are hornier than you think.
poverty.
you don't gotta tell me.
Tell me. Yeah, it really dials up the horniness, man. That's why you need a lot of stuff. You need to you gotta get a lot of stuff in your house.
Lady comes in like that.
Every lady in your house gets horny.
No, they got hit with it.
Did they?
Yeah, Southeast Asia got hit with,
Dang.
With the
the
AIDS?
HIV virus. India got crushed.
Did they really?
Oh, you know what? It's also just population.
Yeah, it's
So it's
so
like,
many.
yeah, this is a map that's like 1 million people there. Oh, it's like, yeah, there's nobody in India.
Yeah, I didn't think, yeah, true. 1 million, nothing. Billion, dude. Billion people countries. I can't get over them. It's chaos.
Are we not one?
Hell no, dude.
I-
We're like 300 million, 350.
Oh, so we're not even close.
Not even close to a bill.
Yeah, we're probably higher now. We're probably like 4 these days.
Yeah.
Thanks, Biden.
I think it's about the dip.
Don't we need more people? Case
That's what they say.
case shit's the fan.
Elon Musk is on a big kick. We need more people.
I like that energy. I like that instead of like we need less people, we need like we got so much space in the middle of the country.
I don't think
Fill
it's.
it up.
I think, yeah.
Population's going to dip hard, man. The boomers go, and then it's a huge population dip.
Yeah, and we're not and like people like our age is not having
China's
kids.
population's geezed up too.
Yeah, Japan, China.
They don't have kids. Yeah, they just have 1 billion old people. Their economy is going to explode, dude. They're
Yeah,
fucked.
they need the bots.
Okay.
That's you
good
hear
to
that? You ever think about that?
Yeah, dude, China has
No,
like
Asia,
15
China,
years.
yeah, they're geezed up.
15 years, they're going to be fucked.
Dude, think of having 1 billion 70, 80-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Although knowing China, they'll just go put them down.
True.
They'll get some euthanasia going. They'll go, we can't.
Yeah, but then they'll be like,
It's for the
their
good of the
population's
state.
going to crash. The housing market crashes. It fucks up a lot of stuff.
I think you guys are forgetting about how long Asian people live. They live forever.
They do live for 1,000 years.
Unless they like fall out of a factory window, yeah.
Unless they bark up the wrong tree and try to take Taiwan. I think that life expectancy is about to dip.
No, you're right. They
They're
do
going to hear a little CCR and go, oh no. Oh, shit. America's been calling itself a soft gay for the last 15, 20 years, dude. We're being coy.
Yeah, true.
I do like that theory.
I don't even know
Accept
how much
that
of a
theory.
theory it is, dude. I think we're pretty evil.
Just beating.
I think we might be a pretty evil
I'm trying to
empire.
pretend
We're ready
to not be. No.
We're going, nah, we're just soft little pussies. We're too fat and lazy.
I mean, dude, you know, for real, you know how evil you have to be to control the world? Like, you gotta be up to no good, man.
unless you're doing it, you're going, hey, knock it off.
Yeah. Yeah, but in order to knock it off, you got to be like, all right, you guys want
Crack
to
a few
fight dirty,
skulls.
we'll have to play with you. Play
This
it by
hurts
ear.
me more than it hurts you.
Yeah.
I don't like doing this. You think I like doing this?
Step one is just like completely psychologically destroying an entire country. And then you can start really be like, all right, well, let's shoot that guy in the head. We'll have these guys, those guys. We'll burn those guys.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
guy said he's not going to nationalize the oil. He's their king now. He's a good guy. We think
Kill him
he's
later.
doing a genocide. Well, we support him.
Actually, hold on. Let that play out for a little. Okay, yeah, there we go.
All right, get him out of there.
Yeah, it's truly a very it's a very I like when I did like that large dose of mushrooms, I had a full on like, you know, like you think about stuff, I was like really feeling it and I was like, oh my god. The top of it all is just barbed wire compounds and bombs and secrets and I was like, duh. Scary.
It is scary.
And then I immediately, my brother was like, all right, we gotta go somewhere, and he just drove me through Kensington and I was like,
Oh, no.
fuck. I had come out of it and I was
Why did
so
he take you through Kensington?
he just said shit. But I was
Go around.
It was crazy because I came out. I'm like, this is so nice. I saw like when I first came out, I just sat on like the steps outside of Billy's house, and like a stray cat walked up to me, and I was like, so you're just like seeing stuff for the first time again. You're back in your body, and I was like, whoa, cats. And then all of a sudden, I went through Kensington, and I was like, this is what happens when you don't do good stuff, dude. This is crazy how hard it falls apart. The whole area is just fallen, failed. Then you can think back, and it's like, you know, because everyone goes on like the like systemic stuff where it's like, well, this happened, but then there is an element of it where like, especially like, you know, Kensington's a lot of whites, and it's like 2024. You're like, what? Like just thinking back on like your great grandfather just fucked up so bad.
Yeah.
And now it's like plays out generations later, and you're just staring at a sidewalk, just like, fuck, it sucks.
You think that guy's great grandfather was like also like genetically a piece of shit that gets passed down?
I think he's maybe insinuating something like sexual abuse in the family. Something like that. That usually, that's a generational.
Yeah, yeah,
It gets passed down.
That'll pass the whole way down to
Yeah, or
you,
just-
you doing heroin.
yeah. Just caught you're out there playing cards with the fellas, like, yeah, the night's never gonna end. 6 generations later, your whole family's like, like, it sucks.
Damn. I wonder if we're going to have to pay for all the drinking.
Yeah, you try to move to like those
No.
like
No way.
Lemaire's mom
We're
just
never
called these
gonna
guys
die.
out.
Never going to die.
Lemaire's mom just called these guys out. She's on their ass.
Yeah, my mom said we're bloated.
You got to take that seriously. Come from a
A
mom.
little bloated. Squad's a little bloated up.
Yeah, I feel like black people have a lot of like telltale signs of like smoking. Like I can tell he smokes cigarettes. His like fingernails are black. Like there's a lot of like
Lips get black.
Lips get black.
Smoking
Yeah,
a
there's a
bunch
lot
of
of yep. Yeah, I'll get hit with those every now and again. Like, oh man, they must have been doing this. Their lips are black and their eyes have like, and you're like, where are you guys coming
Yeah.
up with this stuff?
But then you see it happen over time. Like my cousin, she like her lips are black as shit. Now I don't know. I just think about it when I think about black ass
I guess
lips.
no, black lips could be your guys'
Hilariously
version
black.
of the red face.
Yeah.
Because if a white guy drinks too long, you get like a certain type of nose, and your face turns red forever.
Yeah.
Permanent red face.
Yeah, you get permanent red face and a humongo nose.
You just get nice, just an Irish face. It could just be being Irish.
That's true.
They call those nose gin blossoms.
Yeah,
Gin blossoms, there you
well,
go.
those noses are Yeah, those are horrific.
What is it actually? What's it like look like?
Like literally like a bulbous.
Yeah, that big fat red nose.
Yeah, where every pore is like a
You open up.
golf hole.
Yeah, well, your body's like, please get this out of me.
Yeah.
And that's just from booze? That's not like Coke mixed in or nothing?
No, that's booze. That's. I don't think that happens.
You'll just get black lips.
Nice. All
And
right.
yeah, you'll be swollen. You'll be.
Might be a good thing.
Yeah.
All
You're
right.
gonna get swole, dude.
I'm
Who
gonna
gives
keep.
a shit?
I'm gonna keep what?
You're just gonna get swole, dude. Who gives a shit?
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna
getting the
keep drinking.
fat call from your mom is stinks, man. My mom's brutally
They're
honest
never,
about
yeah,
that.
parents are pretty quick to hit you with a fat call.
I just knew I got fat because people started saying me, Lemaire, and Andy look close in weight class, and that was never part of my. Like, I still don't believe it, but then I look at the pod, I'm like, we're neck and neck over there. It's devastating.
Yeah, who would have thunk? I'm in second place.
Yeah, you gotta feel good.
True.
Coming down the back stretch, you're gaining.
What would your horse racing name be if you had to give yourself a horse racing name?
Leonard.
I think I'd be a Sebastian. Sebastian's a good horse name.
Are you thinking Seabiscuit?
No, Sebastian. I'm thinking that's a good. I want like a man, like a person horse name.
Bloated Fury would be nice.
Bloated Fury. Black Bloated Fury.
And here comes Black Lips coming up on Bloated Fury.
Yeah. Last podcast, last panties, everyone kept calling us blobs in the comments.
Like they're blobbing out over here.
Call them, dude. They're blobs.
True.
This is blob on blob violence.
That's an in-house issue.
Yeah, this is blob shit. That's just family business, Bob. That's family business. Don't worry about it. Hey, what else? We've covered geopolitics. What else
We
got
did
going?
cover geopolitics. Dude, I've been reading I've been listening to an audiobook before sleep. That's like, the whole point of it is to like go against the atheists, like people saying like the world's like meaningless, purely physical. There's a guy who wrote a book being like, no, it's not. Here's why. I listen to it every night before bed. It's pretty sick. Fortunately, I don't remember it because I pass out all the time. But they do get into like the creation of the universe, or just how the universe is, and it's like, it's just so statistically it's just like, there's no way, it's improbable that like the way it's designed is just by chance. So like statistically totally impossible. If you take like, gravity and skew it by 0.0001, like the universe collapses. Like the weight of like helium or whatever, if it was like off by like a 0.0001, that collapses. And it's pretty sick because the materialists are all about like consciousness is just, it's an illusion, total byproduct of just physical processes.
Yeah.
It's nothing. And then the guy's like, well, so you claim to figure out the truth on an illusion?
Yeah.
I go, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He's just sticking it to materialists. I'm going to bed like, yeah, good
Wasn't
point, dude.
Aquinas on that?
Yeah, probably.
I forget who it was. I think it might have been Thomas Aquinas.
But like,
I was fully like, he just sat down and like looked at a stream and was like,
yeah,
somebody designed this.
yeah.
He's like, come on, dude. Look how sick that is.
And it's beautiful. He's like,
Yeah.
it works beyond comprehension, and it's also on top of that cherry on top. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
You look at the stars, you're like, dang, that's amazing.
The one that does bother me with that is when people are like, Earth is perfect for us. Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah, that's how we evolved to live on it.
True.
You know what I mean, though? That it's like,
True.
that's the one. Not saying the design of the universe, that it makes more sense to me.
Yeah.
Because we exist within that. But when it comes to like, whether like Earth is, it's the only place we can live, it's perfect for humanity. And it's like, yeah,
We evolved towards
that's
it.
how we got here.
Yeah, but then it's like, if you take it all the way back to the Big Bang Senior, the man himself, it's like it materialized a beautiful living conditions, or a place that inhabits life and
Yeah, but I'm
materialized.
sure
out of the
what I'm
void.
saying is in the universe, I'm sure there's a ton of planets that are like this. In fact, possibly infinite.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And a bunch of meteors landed on those with some primordial goo, and they thrived and
True.
evolved there, just like we did here.
True. But then it's like, still, yeah, it could be.
I'm
that,
just saying in that particular example that people use sometimes.
that's the big
Yeah.
one. They go multiverse. They go, it's just a multiverse. And, if you have infinite multiverse, then for sure there's going to be one that sustains life.
Dude, can I say, I think the multiverse thing is just like It's just okay. All right. So there's these clouds in space, and they're called like the dark ages, and we can't see past the dark ages, but they think that's the past. So multiverses is just different people, like different versions of us existing
Through the clouds.
through the timeline. Yeah, through like the same timeline, but like I don't know.
Like simultaneously, just different things happening.
Like something that happened to you a week ago is happening to someone back there right now.
Like a me.
Yeah. Same guy.
I wish I could save him.
I want to go to the,
I wish I could go through and help him and go, don't do what you did this week.
You're gonna feel like
Don't drink on that flight home with DeRosa and Tommy. A huge mistake.
you go to stop yourself and you're just bulging out of your pants. You're like, what the hell? This guy can't exist. I'm like, no, keep going, man. You're doing good.
I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
You can't waste any time worried about the multiverse.
I don't really, the multiverse to me it's not even a real thing because then it's just still the universe.
Yeah.
It's like it's a multiverse. Like, no, it's just a universe.
I do hate that when they're like, there's multiple universes, and you go, all right.
Yeah, sure.
Well, then it's part of the universe.
Yeah, exactly. We're still in the universe. Nice try, nerds.
Yeah,
No more grants for
it
you
doesn't make
guys.
any sense. Be
Yeah,
quiet,
like there's
nerds.
just a bunch of universes. It's like, okay, then that's the universe.
Yeah.
Say-
Then what do you call the whole thing? You go, there's no word for
The
it. There
multiverse.
you go. I got a word for it.
Yeah.
It's called universe. I came up with a word for it.
what if multiverse just means multiple universes?
It does, but
Yeah, but universe means
Word then.
no, but the universe means one song, brother.
But if multiverse means multiple universes, so it's like the perfect word for exactly what y'all are saying.
No, but then that would still you still encapsulate that into a singular.
I'm trying to think of and I'm not going to do this correctly, but it'd be like, this is food. And someone goes, yeah, but what if there's more food? And you go, yeah, well, that's just food still. Does
Yeah, but
that, does that
like
make
if-
it? Did
no,
I
yeah,
do
but
that
it's
right?
The multi-food.
I went with food.
It's like it'd be like
trying to relate to the blob.
With like,
That was blob talk.
there's more food in the multiverse. There's different foods.
There's different foods. There's better wings. You go, well, then there's still wings, though.
That would be tight if it was like one of
multi-wing
those.
theory. I love it.
Dude, if you did
I
one of
was
those,
in Buffalo. I hit the multi-wing theory. I fucking went nutty.
like the everything everywhere all at once, where you just like
Yeah.
jump to a different timeline and just get fat as hell.
Go
You
wings.
can't stop
Just
eating
go
it.
wings again. And what are the wings like here? Still good? Sick. God, wings are so good.
You just bet on your phone, you lose. You're like, I gotta get out of here.
In a new universe.
Get up. Yeah, I agree with that stuff. It's like, dude, it's like if you were in like cities and you're like, no, there's just more cities. Like, yeah, there's a country. There's a bigger thing that's going to encapsulate the whole thing. But yeah, I'm sick of scientists trying to be like, there's nothing. It's like, dude, shut up.
I like listening to conspiracy theorists tell me what the truth is. I don't believe it, but it's more fun than what reality is. I was looking at something about the moon. Well, I don't even know how conspiracy it is, but like just how perfect the moon is for us, and how not if it wasn't there, but there's like dumb conspiracy theories about the moon wasn't always there and it showed up.
Yeah,
Like,
Billy was hitting me with this earlier.
it's
It's like the moon used to not be there, and it's just like some bullshit.
and like multiple societies throughout the past have a story of the moon showing up in the sky.
They
So
probably
you're saying the
copied
moon
Cliff.
showed up while humans existed?
That's what the conspiracy said, or the old,
ancient text.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to debunk that.
yeah.
I don't know anything, but I'm done. I'm done with that.
The moon's from an asteroid, right?
There's
Isn't it like-
Allegedly.
there's no actual scientific definite why we have.
But
the
like,
moon.
wouldn't like the moon, like there's like a big hole in there's a big hole in like Sweden full of gas, and I feel like that would be a great moon.
like you just blast the moon out.
Hold on,
I hate
you're thinking beyond the time clouds.
What are you talking about? There's a hole in Sweden with gas?
That could be
there's
the moon.
There's like a
You're a
big
hole in Austin with gas.
I do love to think your mom
You
called
could
you.
be a
You're
good moon,
bloated.
dude. You could be a Lamoon.
That is funny.
Lamoon Lee.
If your mom called to tell you she was concerned you're bloated, then you just talked about the Sweden gas hole for like the next 45 minutes.
So wait, please tell me about this Swedish gas hole.
There's a couple of theories. These are a couple of myself theories, dude. Like there was an asteroid, killed all the dinosaurs, did the Pangea. Then it also it ejected
Did the Pangea?
Yeah, dude.
Pangea, or broke Pangea.
Yeah.
Do you think the asteroid broke Pangea?
Yeah.
A bunch of bowling balls or a bunch of billiard balls.
I could be wrong. I think Pangea was
Just natural.
Tectonic.
way
yeah.
before.
Yeah. Before dinosaur.
I think
Could have been an inner asteroid bouncing around.
I thought it was I thought the dinosaurs. I think they were settling on the Yucatan Peninsula, like Mexico, was where that hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Could be wrong.
Okay. Theory's done.
No, keep going. I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, I just thought I was just, asteroid, and then it's just the ejection of the rocks and shit to go
Yeah.
into space, and then
It's tough without the visual of your hands coming together.
the moon might be hollow.
The moon might be hollow.
The moon might actually be hollow.
Did you
I
actually
like
see
that.
they tested it? They did test the moon to see if it was hollow. They something at it.
They knock on it like a watermelon. Just
Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah. That's basically what they did. They something at it, and it like vibrated in a way that it shouldn't have if it was like dense like Earth is. And that's like a real test that scientists did.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I did one
I hear
time.
you.
I was in the grocery store, and I think an old black lady took me aside one day and showed me how to select watermelons based on the sound of knocking on it. Dude, to this day, I can pick bangers. She was totally give me a big yellow belly. I check for a yellow belly, knock on it, and I'm telling you, it's like I haven't picked a bad one. I don't think
That's
since.
very good.
It's amazing.
That's a nice moment.
Yeah, it was very. Because I'm like picking them up, and she was like, "Bro, hold up." Knocked on them, and I was like, oh, I hear the sound. I hear the music, dude.
Did you teach her any of our ways?
No, I didn't have. I sat her down. I'm like, this is called the blues, and I fucking.
You didn't teach her any of our ways?
I just liked her pants up.
You went,
They hike them, dude. Old black ladies.
Oh,
are
yeah.
hiked, bro.
Yeah.
They are absolutely hiked up. But no, I didn't get to teach her anything. I was like, kind of like, what the f-? She showed me. I brought it home. I said, holy, I've learned the ancient ways.
She disappeared when you turned around.
True. She just turned the gas.
a little bag of ants.
And then I saw her in the candy aisle. Oh, there she is.
And go, now, don't do that.
You're not going to believe me, but your leg might fall off from that. What?
Oh, yeah, we didn't even talk about that, dude. I don't have diabetes.
There we go.
You thought you had diabetes?
I don't know. It's the second I got my blood taken, I was like, this result's going to
Yeah.
be insane.
Yeah.
Sorry, haters.
Perfect.
Sick.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Dude, I was
Yeah, I was
somewhere.
shocked. Yeah, that's nice when you hear your boy get it. You
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
oh, you're all right? Yeah.
Yeah. It's like when your girlfriend doesn't have an STD and you go,
I knew about that.
I'm good. I'm good. By extension, I'm good.
Yeah.
You can stop eating her with one of those. You got to take off the plague mask.
A dental dam.
Dental dams are nice. They'd be
I
good
don't
for
even
eating
think I've
ass.
ever even seen one.
I've never have either, but that'd be nice to bust out the dental dam and just eat ass like crazy.
That actually is the only way to eat. You might have just invented something.
It's kind of what they're
Dental
for.
dam for ass eating.
I don't know about that, fellas.
Dental dam?
For ass eating?
You think that's not good? You think that's mean? I'll eat your ass.
I mean, if you eat somebody's ass and it stinks like and tastes horrible, you gotta eject. You gotta get out of there immediately.
I still get
We'll
that
just
thing in
go
my head where
deeper.
I just know it's ass.
Dig deeper. If you're going through hell.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it would just be you could just go nuts with it, but then you might pierce the veil.
Bust through the
Yeah, just bust through.
The floodgates open.
We've hit the time clouds. I've gone beyond.
Yeah, shake hands with the past. This used to be food. Now I'm shaking hands with
Yeah, never mind. That's disgusting. You can have them wear the saran wrap all day and just get it. Greenhouse
thing.
effect.
Yeah, marinate
The carbon
that.
gas is just bouncing back in the
Marinate
atmosphere.
that thing. Get some seasoning on it.
Put some Saison.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even thought about eating ass for a while. I might break it back out.
Break it out. Give her a little surprise.
Smash your ass. I'm coming off of
I saw this on the internet.
I've done it. Obviously.
What, eat ass?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those
Yeah.
things you just toss in real quick and pop up, and they're just kind of like, what the f is that? Be like, you love it. I did
you
the
love
test.
it.
Turns out you love that.
Lamise, I know you're an ass man. I know you dig that from Moonface in there.
No, never.
You got a blue face.
Lamoon.
Dude, I'm bloated. Dude.
You give him a lunar eclipse, dude. The ass has disappeared.
Nah, dude, never.
What's the freakiest goddamn thing you've ever done?
Move your legs like that? What the fuck is that? How do your knees move like that?
That's crazy. You got total.
You have no MCLs or ACL. You have no ACLs.
I'm athletic, dude. It's the build.
Dang, dude.
You claim athleticism nonstop.
He hit the kicks, man. Last week, he hit those kicks.
He claims athleticism.
Those were good kicks.
What's the handstand work? What's the handstand hitting for?
I can't stand. I'll fall over.
What about like an isometric squat? How long can you hold the squat for?
Like
Just like a wall sit. Just
you
like,
kind of do an Asian squat.
how long can you hold that?
Probably a while. It's kind of comfortable.
Can you sustain one for the rest of the Patreon podcast?
Right now, it's,
I wouldn't mind it.
I don't know.
The way I always demean Lemir's athleticism is his cartwheels. He had a flawless cartwheel. I've watched him win money because people don't believe he can. I've seen him. I've helped him make
Cartwheel
$200.
I hate to be a cocksucker. You are at the creek in the cave with the least athletic people that have ever existed. It's literally open micers behind a bar going like, I can't believe how athletic this guy is.
No, this was. I've seen it. I saw it. The first time was at the beach. We were at the beach. No one believed he could do it. He ended up getting like a $20 bet going. Hit it flawlessly, like in a way that everybody was like, I can't believe what I just saw.
That would
That's
make an
nice.
old white guy put down a silver bullet. You're at the beach, you see Lemaire hit a cartwheel and just looking into it like, what the fuck?
It can go both ways. Like, God damn it, I'm trying to sit here at the beach. They're doing cartwheels. Honey, the big one did a cartwheel. I'm telling you.
We were just talking about this yesterday. We like tagged.
I take it back. That was athletic.
Oh, that's so funny though.
Beach trip 2014. You did a cartwheel.
That was probably like that was after pandemic.
It was
This is post pandemic. He's 30 at that point at least.
Dang.
Oh yeah, I thought he was 38. You guys are old as shit.
Back during the Vietnam War.
Yeah, you guys are so old.
This might be the Immortals. We did it.
Yeah, we made it, dude.
Lees, we
crack.
should freeze you for the future. Just Walt Disney break you back out. Just buy like 2 Bitcoins, freeze Lemaire, and just wait. Come out, you're a billionaire.
It's gonna be idiocracy. You're gonna be the smartest guy.
Dude, what if it's nothing? What if it's just like space?
Awesome.
Like
Awesome way to go out.
What do you mean?
friends.
It's just space now.
Yeah, it's just me.
What do you mean it's just space?
Like you know, space is on Earth or some shit.
Space has landed on Earth, and somehow your frozen capsule survived whatever destroyed the planet.
Well, he is already frozen, so he's perfect for space. He's been cold for so long.
yeah. You might not thaw out then. Then you'll land eventually. Maybe the orbs will pick you up like they did Malaysian Airlines.
True. It's just you and 200 Malaysians.
They might mistake you for another orb.
It's a lazy orb.
Yeah, they have like that contact rune language. Like, he isn't possibly swollen. There's no way.
They'd see you floating. They'd go, that's no moon. It's a space station.
The one the prophecies foretold. The ultimate ass eater.
The ultimate moon ass eater.
Also, like, tell us, how did the universe come into existence? He's like, there were clouds of space when Earth and space hit each other. The dinosaurs rode an asteroid down to Pangea. The continent split apart from a rock.
This all makes sense, dude.
This is all talk. The moon's hollow. This is a long way of me saying the moon's hollow.
Dude, me and James are making a movie. We figured it out.
Oh man, I put a big hole in this. They basically were like, we got a movie. They
Was
gave
it
me
a
the plot.
movie that somebody else already made?
It's Rio. It's the animated movie about birds. Like 2 of T.
No, we're gonna watch it.
You got to watch
We're
it.
gonna watch it and see.
But hold on, what's the movie idea?
It's just like a Birds of Paradise. There's this bird that dances. It, like
Yeah,
practices
isn't it,
dance
that's
moves.
real.
Yeah, fall in love.
Right away. Here, I got one. There's a fish and he gets lost.
There's an ogre. He's got a homie.
Yeah. There's an ogre that's friendly with a donkey, and I don't know.
They pitched
thought
it, and
about
I was listening. I was like, yeah, mate. And I was like, you guys are to a T describing from Rio. It's like, is there dancing? I was like, there's a ton of fun. Yeah, it's like central to the plot. The one bird finally figures it out, and they fall in love.
Back to the drawing board.
Dude, I'm gonna
All you need to do is smoke a blunt, watch another animated movie, forget that you watched it, go to the comedy club, and go, I got the best idea.
There needs to be a new bird movie. There hasn't been a bird movie in a while.
Rio 2 is, how old's Rio 2? Like 3 years old?
No, it has to be from like 2015, I think.
No way.
I heard somebody was telling me Paddington was really good.
Paddington?
The first 2 are nice.
Yeah, you got to watch out for that spider. It fucked Chloe up, man. There's a big green spider in the new Paddington, and she's been having nightmares for like a month. Oh, shit. She just wakes up, and she's just kind of like, the green spider! Dude. I got in a fight with Maya about Elsa. She was like, we were like driving. She was just like, I'm like, what's the matter with you? And she's like, I just don't have ice powers. I was like, dude. Like.
That happened to me. Sub-Zero.
I was like, dude, that's like a movie character. Nobody has ice powers. And she's like, yeah, Elsa has them. I was like, trying to like gently be like, Maya, that's a movie. And she was like, Elsa's real. I met her at Disney World. So did you see her use ice powers? She's like, yeah. I was like, I must have missed that. But she was like real down on herself, just being like, sucks.
It does suck. She's right.
She wants to shoot ice out of her hands. I was like, you have like, you know, you're a regular person. You'll just accept yourself as who you are. I was like, ice powers are the least of your. Like, wait till you really get into
India,
it.
Pakistan.
Yeah, I bet they had ice powers too. Yeah, man. I felt bad. Trying to be like, I was trying to gently be like, it's a movie, it's not real. And she was like, don't say that. I was like,
Yeah.
my bad, you're right. Yeah, it just sucks you don't have ice powers. I should have been like, I have ice powers. Sucks for you. Blasting ice all the time.
You should carry some ice cubes and just go.
That would be nice.
Just go. When you turn my age, you're going to get ice powers.
That's kind of a sick idea. You might have solved my problem.
Yeah. Trick her into believing ice powers till she's like way too old to believe in ice powers.
Yeah, true.
She'll be in college one day. Just come.
I still don't count.
How
Middle
did
of
he
class.
do it? Fuck. I'm gonna hit her with that today. I'm gonna have like 4 ice cubes in my hand and go, ice powers. She's for real gonna be like,
You gotta pick it up. That's real ice.
there's gonna be a bunch of like pools of melted water around my house.
All right, we should call it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Good stuff, boys. Good stuff.
It's reality. Do you have to spit it out?
No.
Put it in your upper lip.
Put it in my upper lip,
Yeah, like,
and then what?
and you just let it sit there. This is only 3 milligrams. This is the same
Yeah.
amount of nicotine as one cigarette.
Oh,
It's not bad.
You get a buzz. If you get a Nick buzz,
I'm into like I don't want to demonize any substances anymore. you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
true.
So-
And we're live. Other than by the way,
no, all
I
of them.
can't,
All
I
of them
can't
on
get
board.
over it, dude. I keep last
Oh,
so
yeah.
last night we filmed at night, so we got done at like 2, and I was like, I'm gonna drive by Kensington and Allegheny to see what's going on, dude. It is. I can't stop talking about it.
Yeah.
It's a disaster.
it's fucked up.
It's a real national,
State
Oh,
of
yeah.
emergency.
like a FEMA.
Yeah.
FEMA needs to come.
Would
in.
you blame her the prohibition of her for that?
I blame the Sacklers and Purdue Pharma, the pharmaceutical companies.
Yeah,
What they did is
it's crazy.
they
Is this supposed to
destroyed
just
it.
burn my mouth?
Yeah, it'll burn.
Yeah, it's
It's
I'm
gonna
not
feel
getting
good.
the
You're gonna like
pledge.
it.
When does the pledge kick in?
The pleasure's the pain, dude.
It's just like eating a hot pepper.
It's pleasure or pain, dude.
Yeah,
Just
it's
spit it out. If you,
No, I
some
wanna
guys, it's not for
experience it.
everybody.
I
Some
wanna
guys don't like
experience
stuff
it.
like this.
I don't want to denounce nicotine unless I've tried nicotine.
Nicotine's good.
but yeah, it's the sax for
It's
sure.
like stuck up in my gum.
It's
Yeah.
I got a couple funny teeth I don't want to touch.
What do you mean?
Just like achy boys. I gotta get to the dentist.
Really?
Yeah, I got to get to the dentist
40,
bad,
bro.
dude.
I've been so good at the
I got
dentist.
some problems.
You got some problems? Dude, I've been a good boy at the dentist, and they've been praising me every time I go there. I didn't go for like 8 years, and they were like, "What the f-? I had 4 cavities," and then I didn't go for a while after that. But recently, I have a dentist right down the street.
Skipped
bro.
an appointment this morning.
What?
Wow. You go to the dentist that often? You had
This
one
was
today?
going to be my triumphant return to the dentist.
Your prodigal son.
I was going to go back, and I told Dan I'm going to do whatever they say. I'm not going to like put my own 2 cents in.
Yeah,
I'm going to go get whatever pulled needs to get.
but not the fluoride treatment. That's
Not
I
the
say
fluoride
hell.
treatment, obviously.
Like you have fluoride, fucking
But
hell.
I've
no.
been putting off getting my wisdom teeth pulled since I was
Oh,
a,
you still got your?
I have sideways wisdom teeth, and they do nothing but trap food and make my breath stink.
You got rabbit teeth in there,
Yeah, I got like little rabbit teeth in the back of my mouth.
Bro, that's terrible.
That's gonna stink when you have to get them
and I
out.
got to get them pulled. Now it won't stink because they're going to give me nitrous for like 3 hours.
Yeah,
I
but
opted
dude,
for no anesthesia, just straight nitrous.
Brittany had to do this.
That's going to hurt.
What?
Why don't you take the anesthesia?
Direct experience.
Brittany had to do this.
What?
Brittany, I've learned Brittany's like allergic to anesthesia, in that she wakes up during it.
Yeah, of course.
So she had to do
She
nitrous.
pops up.
No, of course. Of course, that's the answer. I'm like, wait, why wouldn't you do the thing that's easy?
Direct experience.
Direct experience, obviously. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I don't know. I mean, it's the only time. Hopefully, I'm going to get teeth pulled. So I kind of want to know what it's like to get my teeth pulled.
I mean, you'll be chilling.
You're going to
Brittany,
get your teeth pulled eventually.
Brittany had to do this, dude. When they put you down, they give
Stuff
you
is so hot.
they give you ketamine. What the they give you ketamine.
I'll give you a hot
Wait,
shot.
do ketamine.
When they put you down, that's part of the cocktail. It's
What?
it's ketamine, and then like 2 other things that just knock you completely out.
So you get into a K-hole.
But you don't remember. They black you out. But Brittany,
Have you ever tried ketamine, Shane?
I did some ketamine in London.
How was
did
it?
you get
Last,
ketamine?
like 2 weeks ago, I did some ketamine.
Nice.
How was it?
I did a very small amount. So
So
I
you
did,
didn't get into
but
a
I had
KO.
done it once before, but I was a little drunk when I did it, and it was great. It was really fun.
Cat was nice.
It was
Yeah.
just kind of fun.
That's tight.
What happened?
It's really hard to explain. It just,
It's ineffable.
I don't know. I can't explain it. I'd have to Google what the exact how to describe it is,
Yeah, I don't know.
because it is
Never
like
done
a
cat.
what's the word? It's like a social, like you get very
Social
like
lubricant.
Disassociative.
yeah, disassociative. Fuck, it's good, but it's a good like
Ding.
yeah, it's disassociative.
So is
don't know.
nicotine just supposed to make your mouth hot for a little while?
Take it out.
No, I want to experience it.
I'd rather you're ruining my experience.
No, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
belly
I'm
aching,
sorry.
your belly aching
I'm not
is
belly aching.
affecting my
I'm
reality
seeking knowledge.
and my proto space.
I'm seeking Nick knowledge.
You're
I'm
shit,
seeking Nick knowledge.
you're ruining
I like
Nick
it.
now.
I like it. Like I feel a little more clear headed.
Yeah,
It
right.
will sharpen
I
you
kind of
up.
had like a little. It feels like I like drank a little bit of a coffee.
Yeah,
I like it. I think I'm hooked.
just keep doing it. Cigarettes would be cool.
I might start smoking cigs.
Cigs make you cool.
Smoke beaties.
I bought a pack of beaties not that long ago just
Yeah.
to see what they were like, and they
They're
fry
so
my throat.
gross,
What are
dude.
beaties?
You ever seen
When we
be-
were kids, like they wouldn't sell us cigarettes, but like the Indo-Pac supermarkets would sell us beaties, and they're these little brown cigarettes. They look like joints, and you can smoke them.
They're so harsh. They're like
And
tiny
they're
cigars.
so harsh. Like you feel like you have strep throat after you smoke two of them.
Yeah,
No, I mean, they're probably not even tobacco. It's probably just like
Probably just
structure
ope or something.
Could be ope.
So you did ket. I'm interested in trying ketamine.
do it.
I will. I just
It's
haven't,
fi-
it
it's
hasn't
fine.
come across me. Did you insufflate it or did you?
I insufflated it.
Nice.
Did you shoot intramuscular?
No, I
Did
insufflated.
John Lilly?
I insufflated
You insufflate it.
and then disassociated.
What was the dosage?
The smallest bump, a key bump.
So
I didn't
threshold.
do enough to.
So your ROA was insufflation. Dosage was threshold.
Yes, but it wasn't
I'm
me.
just a scientist, so
But it wasn't me.
It's just
It was someone else. I know.
What?
Somebody else did this, not me.
swim.
Swim did this.
someone who isn't me.
Someone who isn't me did ketamine in London 2 weeks
And
ago,
liked it.
and had a good time again.
And would tell other people to tell people that aren't them to try it.
to maybe give us if you're interested,
It's true. It's good.
because I don't think you can really, other than getting into a K hole, which I think you have to do a lot of.
Yeah, it's cumulative. So you have to keep doing it.
Yeah.
And keep doing it,
Really?
and then you'll get in the K hole. Yeah.
I've heard good things about ketamine from like a psychologist who was like, yeah, dude, he's like, I was kind of like whatever about it. And he's like, dude, I've had patients who do like clinical ketamine stuff. And he's like, it works really well.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
he's
they,
like, it's just
don't they
so
prescribe it kind of to people?
Yeah, they give it as like a therapeutic
But
now.
he's like, dude, it's when you go to they shoot you with it at a place. And he's like, it's like 4 Gs. He was like, I just tell, he's like,
yeah, you get hooked up to an IV
Yeah.
and you just lay back.
he was kind of like fat. He's like, just
Nah,
go
just go get it off the street.
He was like, if you can get like clean and test it.
Yeah.
He's like, you get like clinical grade ketamine. He was like, dude, I've had people. He's like, and it was something I didn't want to like. I was like, I can't deny this.
That's pretty cool.
I've always been against it. Too. I'm a big anti-snufflation head.
See,
It's just my Reagan era training.
yeah,
bro.
it's your Reagan era training.
Yeah.
I just read Juice for
And
Grown-Ups.
suffocating rules.
I never liked it, dude. I don't like.
Suffocating is my favorite part of the
I
drug.
have to do an ad
The
read.
insufflation.
I have to do an ad read. You guys have a second for an ad read?
Yeah, sure.
Juice for Grown-Ups by Dr. Carl Hart.
Yeah,
Available on Amazon.
Oh, the good
BarnesandNoble.com.
doctor.
Yep.
Dr. Carl, phenomenal book.
The guy who does him with his wife.
I mean, if you want to label him just as the guy, that guy is a
I know.
That fuck
neuroscientist.
junkie that wrote a book.
He's a neuroscientist at an Ivy League
That
school.
junkie that's smart enough to justify his
He's
addiction.
not a junkie. He's not addicted.
He's smart
So
enough
you're
to.
confusing users with addictors. Like,
Oh, that's what we were talking about, the Kensington thing. Yeah.
so just because you're a user doesn't make you an addict.
Yes.
True.
To be an addict, you meet the DSM criteria, which is, what's the DSM criteria for substance abuse?
Creating problems in your life.
Constant cravings,
Yep.
disrupting social response or your social life, and it's disrupting you from performing your responsibilities.
Yeah.
So other than that, you're
Fuck
just
it.
using
I don't have
drugs.
any of that. Well,
You don't.
cravings.
I mean, but it's when you
Cravings are
meet
like,
a
I'd
lot
like
of-
to have a nice cold beer tonight.
Yeah, but like it's when the criteria, like if you have one, like a criteria of psychosis.
I can't think of any example of alcohol ruining a social thing for me.
So, but like the criteria
I thought you were
for
serious for a second. I
Just
just
a
went,
yeah, that was like
it's like
the
all right.
montage would be like, "Fuck you." Yeah.
Yeah, just telling people they stink.
Yeah. Telling people they stink at comedy holds up. In hindsight, I am happy about most
Somebody
of those.
needs to do it.
Most of those
Someone's
were
got to
funny.
do it.
You
Most
are
of
the
those,
Blue Knight,
Especially
dude,
in
in that
comedy.
I
situation.
do. The Blue Knight, he takes over me.
Unfortunately, I'm not a comedian. I'm not a funny guy. I'm not play that around. I'm
You're
a serious dude.
You're funny.
You're
Family
purely,
man.
you're all business.
Wood
You're holding
chop,
that mic. You're pretty
business,
comfortable
science.
holding the mic. I've seen you. You've been making the rounds. You promoting
What?
something? We got a
Science.
book coming out.
I
You've
trust
been-
science.
You've been making the
You trust
podcast rounds.
I have been making the podcast. I think everyone's just out of gas. No, like, let's call Tom. He's not doing
Yeah, maybe.
anything.
We need swim, dude.
He's not doing anything. I always like, it's always weird. People call me like, what's your schedule like? And I'm like, how do I tell this person I don't have a schedule? I'm like, I could be there Monday through Sunday, pretty much any time.
Yeah, just take it out. Take it out. You've had it.
No, I'm into it, dude. I kind of want. This might be my new habit.
Zin's
I might pick
nice.
up a pack of smokes on my way home.
Yeah.
Don't get that. That'll fuel you up. Nicotine's just nicotine.
Start growing.
Yeah, but what's the
tobacco.
LD50 on nicotine?
It's probably like 28.
28. Good answer.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
The lethal dose.
The lethal dose is
Oh,
lethal
it's
dose-
low actually.
The
on
lethal
nicotine.
dose that kills 50% of the participants.
Yeah, dude. LD50 on nicotine. Pure nicotine will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but what is the LD50?
It's like, dude. I'm pretty sure it's like a little. Someone was telling me that if you
Well,
take,
I want the milligrammage.
I can't give it to you, but I can give you.
I bet it's
Wait,
like
hold on. We're getting this.
it's gotta be like 600.
Now that I'm using nicotine, I think I could be a podcaster because I'm so clear right now.
You are. a
How
podcast.
many?
The LD50 of nicotine is 30
60
to
milligrams?
60 milligrams.
60 milligrams. What's
That's
the
not
ROA?
true.
It's true, dude. I'm
I
telling
know,
you,
it doesn't
nicotine's
seem
highly
true.
poisonous.
Does it give you
I've had
Not Lucy's. Lucy's nicotine's good.
Yeah.
but nicotine.
Nicotine is nicotine.
As a
Don't
pure-
molecule shame.
No. As a pure molecule, it's actually poisonous. Like if you eat, it's like there's some things like toad venom is technically a poison, but
Yeah. Well, they say
Chill.
the difference between a poison and medicine is dosage.
true.
It's very different. It says there, that's controversial. It says there's a new value ranging from 500 to 1,000
Yeah, written by
milligrams.
Philip
yeah, are we
Morris.
talking about
Yeah,
that'll
written by
cue on the
Marlboro.
spot? Because I go through 60 milligrams pretty daily.
No, but they're talking about
Blaze a lot of
like
shit.
having that much at once in your
Yeah,
body.
dump.
Like if you ate that
Oh,
entire
okay.
pack of Zyn, would it kill? No.
What'd you get?
This one says it's about like 3 milligrams per kilogram of body weight.
Oh, true. I'm set.
3 milligrams per kilogram of body weight.
Yeah.
It's pretty. Fast.
That's a lot. Yeah. That's high.
Would
Okay.
kill you?
Dude,
That's a lot.
At
dude.
once, though. So you'd have to put
It's
the
300
whole...
milligrams.
but
Or
you'd
whatever.
also have
Or
to.
no, it's 600 milligrams.
you
It
ha-
would trash my heart.
Yeah, but I'm saying you would have to have that much enter your system at once. So
Yeah.
your ROA would have to be intramuscular
Wasn't there
or
a guy who
intravenous.
just died from taking caffeine pills?
Yeah, it would kill.
No,
you
there
took
was a
enough?
dude who was taking like bodybuilders take caffeine as a supplement, and the guy misread. They order like clinical grade pure caffeine. They dump it in their pre workout mix, and this guy misread what he was supposed to do and did 2 full scoops when he needed like a teaspoon, and just seized up, died on the spot.
What a shitty way to die. He was in-
Yeah, Jack
think so.
Australian.
Yeah, that was, dude. He got like intensely hot.
Could have been a
Just died.
vaccine death.
Nar.
It's true.
yeah. Goodfellas.
Not that vaccines cause death. That's been proven.
Goodfellas
Yeah, for
star
sure.
died at 67. I wonder if he was
him.
boosted. I wonder if Ray
Check
Liotta
his
got
Twitter.
the boosted.
Check his Twitter.
Did you check his timeline?
I'm triple vax and boosted.
Are you triple vax and boosted?
I didn't even brush my teeth this morning.
That is one experiment the McCuskers are not afraid to run.
Not brushing your teeth?
Let's just let
Dude, my wife gets so mad.
sleeping
at me.
dogs lie on the teeth.
I always forget to brush my teeth.
I do the morning time. It just slips my mind.
It's just I wake up,
You eat
I drink my
delicious
coffee.
breakfast.
What?
I eat a delicious
And then I
breakfast.
start
say,
doing stuff. And
Yeah.
like if I'm not kissing anyone, I don't care.
Yeah.
But then when I go to kiss my beloved, she'll be like, dude, have you brushed your teeth today? And I'm like,
You don't, Matt. You don't have bad breath.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I have been brushing my teeth a lot because I've been showing
You
my
guys
how to brush
kiss?
my teeth.
No, but we've been talking. Like what I said, we've been talking for.
sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to put that on you.
No, it's fine.
No, it's fine.
You've been together for a long
You're a funny guy.
You're
I'm a
fine.
funny. I'm
You
a
get the mic in your hand.
He's the
you're a
oracle.
funny
Yeah,
guy.
he's
I
the
understand.
oracle of comedy in the whole family.
I know he is.
Fed, dude. You
Fed's
fuck
oracle.
Fed on the job site. That was funny.
That is very funny.
He's mean as too.
Yeah, he's a
Kathleen is like, you're the meanest brother. I'm like, you've never chilled with Kevin one-on-one. He'll say some shit. I'm like, that's the meanest thing I've ever heard.
He's
He'll
on the
hit me
job
with
site.
some like personal mean shit. So mean.
What did he get you with last time?
It's just constant. Like
Yeah.
you say something to him, he'll slam you so softly, pause, that like you'll be like he'll call you out on the core of your personality and just shred you to where you're like sitting in his truck like
You got to fight him.
you can't.
You have to fight.
I don't think I haven't fought in Kev since like 89.
Yeah, true.
Me and Kevin had like a cold war for a long time as kids. Like where we were
Yeah, you guys were
constant-
beefing for a while.
It
We
was,
do
it
proxy wars through Matt
was a
and Billy.
proxy war, but it was mostly like if he liked something, I had to hate it and like
yes.
the opposite.
The
I've
whole,
heard
I'd be
this.
pressured so hard into like it was like Red Hot
And
Chili
then
Peppers.
Matt
on
would be
the-
like the judge.
Yeah,
so we'd be
proxy,
like, Matt,
dude.
does Dave Matthews suck? And Matt would be like, I'd be like, say yes, dude.
That's probably why I don't like putting on music for anyone.
Yeah.
If I have to like show people a song, I'm like, I'll just write a song.
He was a big cornhead though.
I was, dude.
That was a big like biscuit corn Kid Rock. You meeting Kid Rock probably completed his life.
I'd be. I was genuinely excited.
That's fair though. Me and Matt are the same age, and
New
those,
metal
that
really
shit
took
ruled.
a
New metal, the
Limp
Executioners.
Bizkit, the Executioners were so
So like
sick.
I was
dude.
old enough to like look at new metal from like an older kid perspective and think it was hence the reason I trashed Kid Rock for a second and then took it back.
True.
Have you seen Kid Rock's new stuff?
True.
Yeah, that
His
Let's
new
Go
shit's
Brandon
important.
thing was really moving.
His new shit's
Yeah,
important.
you gotta
bro.
see his new stuff.
What he's doing right now. Is
Yeah, what
important.
he's doing right now about
for the culture, bro.
yeah, it's for Joe Biden and the president and him supporting Trump's huge.
I think. I mean, is he supporting?
Yeah,
man?
Trump speaks at his concert. There's a preloaded tape of Trump talking.
But dude, how's the kid?
Kid Rock's probably 46.
Bro, you
Nah,
can't be.
he might be old.
He's older than that.
No, I bet you Kid Rock's not 50.
He's for
Make
sure.
it bet. I'll bet you
50.
pack
I
is
bet
in.
you Kid Rock's
Bet you
50.
pack is
Dude,
in.
he's for sure
Deal.
50. Me and Kid Rock both went to our high school graduations.
Kid Rock's what?
54.
What's that stuff around? I'm kind of broke.
$6.
Oh, I got you.
That's two.
I might pick up two. I'll pick up 2 packs on my own.
Lucy's. Grab me some Lucy's.
Lucy, yeah, not Zin.
Yeah,
Would you give me Lucy?
Yeah.
All right, nice. What was the milligrams? 3?
3. I had to knock it down. I was doing 6.
You might have to go on Arrowwood.
I was crushing milligrams.
ROA oral.
Yes.
Cool.
Legal.
Root of
It was a
administration.
U.S.
What?
legal
Is that
high.
root of administration?
Yeah.
You should have seen
ROA.
the root of administration down on Allegheny last night.
Oh
Dude,
God, yeah.
I
Just
drive down
fucking
there.
Everything they could find.
Oh,
I
dude.
so
watched.
sucks,
I
dude.
drive down there and I slow down because I'm like, whoa, this is fascinating. I was
Yeah.
watching an older woman inject what I assume to be. I don't want to assume anyone's molecules into another woman's neck.
Yeah, dude.
Could have been speed. I don't know.
You can
True.
see that. So I've done this 3 times this week. I've driven
What?
down there 3
Intravenous
times.
heroin?
best.
Slowly. No.
Oh,
quit
driven down.
goofing. You
Sorry,
know what
dude.
I'm talking
Yo,
about.
we're just talking.
I've driven down there. Stop goofing. I know you want to be a big shit. You want to be like your brother. You want to be a big shit. You see your brothers on the Patreon.
That's true. I
those
see that money,
eyeballs.
man. Yeah. Oh man, the
They get
comments.
big. The dollar signs.
That's what I want. I want everyone to call me gay.
Yeah, true. We're
I get
gay for.
mad.
We're literally
But
gay
they
for pay.
they truly. I saw like they're all injecting.
Yeah.
All of them.
It's the only way to go at that
They're
point.
all injecting
you have to.
and like into wounds
In wherever.
Yeah, dude.
It's fascinating. Kevin has a house down there.
Yeah, dude. My
And
brother bought a house.
one time
I'm
he
like,
had to move a bunch of sheetrock in there, and he was like, "Yo, watch the truck." So I sat. It was the only I've only driven through.
Yeah.
I got to sit there for 45 minutes and just watch it all go down. It was insane.
It's fucked up.
Dude, I
These
finally
dudes-
saw a video that Escalade hitting that dude.
What?
Some dude drove his Escalade 100 miles an hour into the train stop, into the wall. There was a junkerman standing out
What
there.
if he was listening to Ludacris move Get Out the Way while he's doing it?
Wait, what happened? A dude crashed his Escalade.
100 into a wall.
What?
His Escalade obviously exploded on impact, but there was a junkerman was standing there.
Junkerman.
Shout out Burke. Burke calls them Junkermans. It's about as funny as it gets.
That's
We'd
really
be
funny.
driving through looking for him. We'd be like, Junkerman, where are you? I don't see the Junkerman.
His
Come out,
vocab's
Junkerman.
nasty,
Yeah,
dude.
Burke's
Wait, so-
hilarious.
Ponties.
He crashed his car.
Yeah,
blew up.
you found some
Was the
puppies.
Escalade driver on?
No, if you're going 100, you're not on it.
He's
Probably.
probably on Hawaiian
He's
Ice.
probably on Stims.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably stemmed.
Might have been late as hell.
Dude, speaking of Escalades,
But you gotta see this Junkerman walking in a circle for like 10 minutes, stand there. He lights up. He did get one final light,
Thank God.
and then a spaceship in light speed comes in, just eviscerates him.
did he live?
No,
Ah, it's unfortunate.
he was
moved on, bro.
actually. Didn't somebody try to tell me one of the Junkermans lived?
Billy was saying that. I think
Somebody said
Billy
he
talked
lives.
about
It's like, no, that guy did not live. That guy
Yeah.
got hit for real by the Millennium Falcon. That thing
dude.
was in hyperspace.
This was right up at like Front Street
Yeah.
or whatever. Do you know who I saw driving an Escalade the other day at Boost Corners?
Who?
April Margera.
I heard. You almost
Whoa.
approached.
I was really pumped.
You almost
You're like,
approached.
yo, ape.
I was like, yo, no, me and Billy were pulling up to Boost Corners because he wanted to find like a nice slab of wood for his podcast studio he's building.
Yeah.
We pull up, we parked right in front of April Margera, and I was like, yo, it's Ape. And he was like, what? And he looked, and he was like, how the f did you recognize April Margera? And I was like, I don't know. But it was
I
April.
would recognize April.
That's
Margera.
what I said. I was like, I grew up
in a
and
second.
she was on TV all the time.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Uncle Vito.
He's
Don
dead,
Vito,
dude.
R.I.P.
Rest his soul.
Pedophile.
boosted.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a
a
pederast.
bit of a what'd you
He was a
call
map.
him? He was a map.
It was a map. dude.
Kevin Spacey. That brings me so much joy. He's going to go to English prison for touching.
Is he
boys.
going to English prison?
He's going to
gonna
map
try.
jail.
This is me. He's going. That's fucked up. What are your thoughts on maps?
No, I don't feel them, bro.
I mean, as a
But what?
clinical social worker.
As a clinical social worker, I say for my boundaries, I can't. I had to have this conversation with this lady.
What about that's their reality, dude? In
No,
their
it's-
reality, those kids are hot.
No, but they're interrupting another person's reality.
True.
That's where you're in.
Oh, so you can't.
Once you
can't
start
kill the
putting your
vibe of
direct
other people's
experience on
realities.
someone else,
Yeah, exactly.
now you're off limits.
That's the whole point of psychedelics: learning how to not take. So you
Yeah.
can just eventually you're like water moving around.
Yes.
Do I still scream at my wife? Yes.
Yes.
I'm working on that.
I don't, but I do way more psychedelics.
Do I still scream at my wife sometimes when I'm jacked up on coffee? Yes.
You're stimmed. You're
I'm
using.
stimmed.
I will say I've seen the power of Bud Lights on an old man
What do you mean?
For sure.
when it comes to dealing with wives.
Oh, it's crazy.
Oh, it's insane.
Just the pure. Yeah, whatever.
It's Nirvana, dude.
I've never seen anybody hit it harder.
Yeah, it's their samadhi.
yeah, it's
They
absolutely.
really
smart.
are just like a cup here. I'm watching sports.
Yeah.
She's
As you
like,
get older,
what are
you
we
need it.
doing? And he's just like,
Yeah.
Like you guys will see this when you're in the upper ages of like 40, 50, 60, you need you need something to take the edge off.
And it's the departure too. Well, you're all.
Yeah,
you're,
I'm preparing for my death, so it's like, how can I most consciously experience death?
Yeah. I have to be killing my
how do you
wife.
hope you do? Yeah.
I just want it at some point. You know, I don't
Yeah.
want to plan
You're
it.
like a Viking. You're excited for death, dude. You
I wouldn't say I'm
welcome it.
excited for it, but I'll welcome the experience when it comes.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting there.
What?
I think I'm getting there.
Near death? You're nowhere near.
No,
dude.
not near
you
death.
take enough
but I'm
magnesium.
welcoming. I've been welcoming, coming to terms with the experience.
Yeah. See, I'm ready for it.
I just got these younglings, dude. Once they get older, get credit cards and stuff, I would be like,
Once I get
what?
credit cards.
like what's my younglings? I wouldn't want to take a 2-year-old. That would be.
That would be
If
terrible.
it happens,
Yeah.
they would be provided for, obviously, and they'd be okay. But it's like,
What are you gonna
once
do?
my
What
kids
do you
are
have a
grown-
will?
Not yet. I got to make one.
I just decided the other day that I'm going to give Billy my kids. I wasn't going to tell him. I was going to surprise him, but this is my announcement now. I want Billy to like start making tons of money. And then like I croak and he gets slammed to the wife and 2 kids. And like shitty like 11-year-olds. Billy's like, oh, I'm heading down to South America. And then like, you know, as like they're going over my paperwork.
He's not going to South America.
Whatever.
I
When
did the
Billy's got
same-
his
I said I
No,
was
plans.
the
but Billy's
same fucking
plans
thing.
of traveling.
But
He
I'm saying
needs
when
to go.
Billy gets all of his plans and he's
Yeah.
about to hit his stride, boom, wife and 2 kids out of nowhere. Because I'm going to will my wife to him.
You can, as you should. You should do a sati.
Like the Bidens.
And when they got to bury your wife with you,
Yes, like the
like the ancient
Bobs.
Hindus
Bobs.
and the Egyptians do this
What,
as
so
well.
you take your wife down?
She has
When
to.
you
bro.
die, they
She
I
toss
does.
mean,
her
that's
in the-
assuming I'd be buried. It's buried. It's
No,
Well,
but they
no, you don't
toss
get
her in a
buried, but your
funeral
wife
pyre.
does get
What's
buried.
that?
They toss her into the funeral pyre.
That too, yeah.
Alive
I've
into a
already
funeral
written my
pyre.
will. I've written my will in my head the other night.
Yeah.
I had a very mystical experience last Saturday.
What'd you have?
4HOMET.
What is it?
Homo.
What's that?
Nothing.
Come on.
You had some
What?
homo tea. Very
I
mystical
ordered,
experience.
it's legal.
Is it?
4HOMET is legal.
What is it?
It's a research chemical.
Yeah.
It's an analog of psilocin.
Yeah. Go on.
So I
What's
ordered
an
some from a
analog of
Canadian
psilocin?
website. Yeah, it's an analog.
Psilocybin breaks down to psilocybin. Is it
Yeah.
psilocybin?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you're following me.
Analog of psilocin.
So I took it on Saturday night.
Yeah.
Right? Probably one of the best psychedelic experiences of my life.
On Saturday night.
22 milligrams of 4-HOMET that I ordered legally offline. It's illegal to eat, but I accidentally dropped it in some distilled water. I didn't realize what I had done. I had my microscope out. I was studying the molecule. Accidentally ingested it like Hoffman.
Like Hoffman,
accidentally
you rode your
ingested the
bike. Yeah,
LSD.
you had to ride your bike.
You had your monocle on
But
watching
as it
Rick.
was
You were
wearing
watching
off-
Rick and Morty.
As it was wearing off, I made myself some peppermint tea
Yeah.
and I started writing my will in my head.
Did you really?
I decided I'm going to give Billy my kids. I decided I'm going to have a sky burial.
What? What's
know
Sky
Sky-
Barrel?
Rather than being buried, you get put on the highest peak around your house and the
Nice.
birds eat you.
That's actually kind of sick.
So it's the opposite of
You
burial.
should still bury your wife too.
It's just
though.
gonna be like possums and raccoons.
No,
gonna
you're
be
up
on
high
like
enough
a-
where it's only birds.
There's
Yeah, it's
no,
only birds
there's no
of prey.
peaks around here, bro.
Well, you could go in like a 2-hour radius.
Yeah, you do the Poconos.
You're still that's
You
No,
have to
dude,
do like
don't
the
sleep
high,
on
you'd
like
have to
Blue
do like
Mountain.
Clay
Don't
Mountain
sleep on
Park.
Allentown.
You'd have to do like the Clay Mountain Park, sky like
the
the.
peaks of Allentown, the
There's-
snow-capped
The
peaks
snow-capped Blue Mountain
above the tree line in Allentown.
above the tree line of Allentown, Reading, PA. You know Central PA better than any of us.
Yeah, dude, the raccoons would be feasting on you. It'd be like feral cats.
Who
It'd be
cares
like
though?
dog. It'd be stray
Who cares?
dogs
It's
tearing
just
you
nature
apart.
eating you.
It's just
No, it
nature.
wouldn't be the beautiful birds taking you out in the
Probably
sky.
wouldn't be beautiful birds. It'd be turkey buzzards.
Yeah, it'd be
They're
rough.
pretty big, though.
True,
They look like
turkey
horses.
They're
buzzards.
hideous. Have you ever seen them up close?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're hideous.
Who better to take you into Hades
That's
than
what
the
I'm
turkey
saying. Who
buzzards?
better to take me than a demonic creature? Like
True.
Turkey buzzards up close. Have you seen those
They're
guys?
fucked up.
You can
They're
see their
hideous.
face. They have
Yeah.
like holes. Their
They're
nostrils.
like the
They're fucking
mentor in Harry
terrifying.
Potter.
So that's my way.
Sky Barrel's
Billy will
tight.
have 2 kids.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I also have a weird assumption
What the
that
fuck do I get?
What?
What do I get?
Dude, you're busy.
True.
Billy is too,
Materially.
but you have kids.
True.
I want Billy to be like settling down, have a nice lady, then suddenly he's like has to have an awkward conversation. Yo, I got these weird
My
kids I
brother's
have to
dead.
watch.
You remember that guy we put on that hill and
Yeah.
left?
Now I have his kids.
We have his kids.
Yeah. And his wife.
She's just going to stay with us. And,
She's going to stay
and
with
wash
us
our clothes.
and be a widow. Yeah.
Yes.
That's fine.
This is stuff I think about now.
Yeah, but
Once you turn
she'd be
40,
like
dude.
chambered. Yeah, you'd have to have her like chambered in a.
Once you turn 40, Matt, let me tell you.
You can't,
about
I'm not giving him permission to lay with her.
Of course not.
I also put that in my will
That's
that my
weird.
wife
That's
can.
weird you'd even bring that up.
Well, I just want to clarify.
This
It's
is
a
an
will.
ancient
It's a legal
arrangement.
document. So you have
I
to.
know, but it's just kind of weird. You're like on a microphone and camera talking about your brother from
I
your
said
wife.
I just denounced him making love to my wife.
Yeah,
all
he's saying-
right, all right,
he's
but
saying
you don't even have to
absolutely-
address it.
I also,
Not
in my
that.
will, I told my wife when I wrote my will that she's allowed to remarry, but blowjobs are off the table.
That's fair. Dude, I was just talking about that. That's the worst possible. I'd rather, like,
I told
we
her,
were talking
I was
about
like, I laid down and said, baby, I got to talk to you. Like,
Babe?
I'm 40 now.
no more BJs.
No, like, if I go, I want you to be happy and remarry, but you cannot blow another dude
For sure.
forever.
That's fair.
Because I know she eventually will, and I want that in the back of her head.
Yeah, just she knows that you're floating in the
She
outer
knows
realm.
that I'm getting an arrow through me
Pissed.
on the mountain right now
True.
while this like weird entrepreneurial dude she met.
Yeah.
Like Sky with a startup.
Some
He's like,
weird
come on, babe, that guy. He's dead.
Some guy has like 2 tractor trailers running across the country currently.
Yeah. Just getting head, being like, I'll finish soon.
Yeah.
She's
And then
like,
she
"You're
has to
almost done."
stop.
Like, actually, yeah, he just.
Not tonight,
I'm
but thank
legally-
you for sucking my
She would probably run with it. If
Yeah.
like a 40-year-old woman was like legally banned from giving blowjobs, she would definitely throw that on.
Pretty
the
sure
table.
they're all legally banned from giving blowjobs.
What the
It's just good music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these are jamming. Boys are jamming. That's an honorable. I got to draw my will up, man. I'm.
I only have it in my head, so I need to put it to paper.
You must. Mine's going to be very
So, like, as
conditional
soon
and very
as-
Da Vinci Code esque, where it's like challenges for these two, and if I have money, it'll be like you don't get it unless you do X, Y, and Z.
I like that. This was last Saturday.
You
so
gotta write a code and somebody's just gonna be like, this is just trash this guy wrote down.
No, they have to do
So
it.
one person's gonna look
I'm just
at it
going
and
to
be
put
like,
it at the end of my Arrowwood trip report. It'll be like then my will kicks in.
That's where your will is. At the
My will will be
Arrowhead.
on Arrowhead.
Nah, dude.
Arrowhead doesn't get enough love, dude.
Dude, I talk about Arrowhead all the time. It's a shit.
I hope people don't know what Arrowhead is.
It's
it
fucked
upsets
up.
me.
Yeah, I hate that too.
Are you familiar with Arrowhead?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
It's
I don't know.
what-
I haven't
People
seen you
do
much.
like and then write their
I
experience.
only really
about it.
see
They're
it,
the
like,
I have
funniest.
no idea what Arrowhead
Dude,
is.
What?
Arrowhead, you don't know.
Yeah, we
Arrowhead,
don't. I only kind of run into you at Matt's weddings.
Yeah.
So personal attack.
That was bordered on OL.
No, that's a good one actually.
Matt's bachelor parties and weddings are the only time I see
I'm
you.
a writer and
I
a
know, that's-
thespian,
I-
dude. What
I-
can I say? I'm a
That's
writer
true.
and a
That's true.
thespian. What can I say? I'm a passionate man. Passionate man.
I requested to see you today.
Did you?
Yes.
Yes.
I said,
Very
I've
summoned.
never gotten to work with him.
I was
I've never
nervous.
gotten to
You were
chat with
summoned
him.
by the big
I was
kahuna
nervous.
himself.
The kahuna has descended upon you.
Dude, back in the day, that's what you do. You'd hear about a dude and be like, send him to my house. I'd like to
Yeah.
speak with him.
Come
Yes.
for me.
You'd have a chat. You'd be like, what do you think about the universe? And someone would tell you,
Yeah,
it's
it's
very
true.
interesting.
Yeah,
Or you'd
you'd be like,
fool.
no, you'd sit down and be like, yo, let's talk about the Eagles. And he'd be like, let's talk about my experiences in reality with
talking about the Eagles,
entities.
like
the
Philadelphia
birds, bro.
Eagles or Don
Yeah,
Henley
let's talk
and
birds.
crew?
What do you think they're doing this year?
Dude, I think it's their year.
They had that
Yeah.
cornerback.
They got that new cornerback,
Actually, they did.
real fast guy. No, I
Yeah.
don't follow sports. I've never been able to follow sports. I don't know what it is. I think it's because dad didn't follow sports.
Exactly.
And for a long time, that tortured me as a child.
Yeah, he
Like
didn't
I remember
like
like crying one night, be like, Dad, why don't you care about the Super Bowl like my uncles do?
Yeah.
And he was like, sports are dumb.
it. Yeah, I got it.
And then he took me to shoot guns one night
Yeah, I kind of
instead of watch the Super Bowl. And it
Yeah,
forever
well, that's
etched-
way better.
He was
Yeah.
like, dude, this is cooler than sports.
That's
I've-
yeah, obviously you can do stuff that are cooler than sports. Shooting guns is
Well,
one of those things.
But then now that I'm 40, I realize like I don't have to just like guns and not sports. You can celebrate it all.
Last
True.
time I guns was during a Notre Dame game, and I watched it on my phone in between shooting.
Pretty tight.
That's pretty chill, dude. That's,
Did both.
That's fuck,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
you're,
pretty tight.
you're celebrating
Yeah.
all. Yeah.
Yeah, I talked
That's
about
what I like
this.
about you, dude. You take it all in.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Very true.
You're not like as linear as, like I have a habit of getting linear about things where I'm like, I like this, therefore I don't like that, but I'm trying to stop doing that.
Oh, I'm not. You got me all
You're not.
wrong.
Yeah. Oh, you're not?
No, in fact, I'm getting to a point where I don't like anything, which is a real bummer.
Yeah, it stinks.
That's just part of being in your mid 30s, dude. You'll see it through.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's like
It's just
every
the death
TV
rebirth
show,
cycle.
every TV show, every song,
Every
it's
TV
like,
shows, yeah, every
sucks.
song. I listen to the
I
same
got that
fucking
music
songs.
lately. But you know what I've been with?
What?
Like I'll just type like instrumental Spotify music.
Yeah.
I'll just play it all day.
Dude, we were going through the same thing right now.
Like
This is-
meditation music and stuff.
yeah, that stuff rules. This is what I've been.
Because my playlists are all like, I'll delete my playlist and remake it again. I'm like, oh,
This is
great.
what I've been bumping. This is all I listen to in my car. I just like soft percussion. Don't fucking laugh. at my song.
No, I'm
Don't
digging
fucking-
it. I'm not. I'm just giving you my experience.
Shit rules.
Like I'm trying to think if you were in Uber and I hopped in, I might hop out.
What? If
So,
Yeah.
you know, have you ever get in an Uber and they're listening to books on tape and you're like, you
I've
fucker,
never.
like,
I'd be pumped, honestly. if
no,
someone
but
did.
I'm like, dude, you just put me in like 3/4 away into some weird book.
True. You got to rewind it. Yeah, just be like, yo, can I get chapter 1, please?
Yeah, I should have been like, dude,
Can I hear the forward?
you want to drop some stars? You better start this at the beginning.
I have gotten into some gay songs.
What?
I like some good gay new pop.
Let me hear.
Like Machine Gun Kelly.
Like new Harry Styles.
Dude, the new Harry Styles song rips, dude.
You're gonna denounce fucking Impossible Island?
Yo, but the album kind of blows. I don't know
I'm
if you're
sure.
friends with Harry. I don't want to offend you or
don't.
anything. I don't know if you've chopped wood with Harry Styles.
Never listened to it.
This isn't new pop. This is just last
That
time I
rules.
was getting jumped up.
I have a theory about Harry Styles that he is going to drop like the album of the century.
You think he's gonna be David Bowie?
I think he's going to be.
He wants to be David Bowie quite clearly.
He's trying. He's.
I think he's trying too
I
hard.
think he's
and
putting the
it's
cart
pissing me
before the
off.
horse a little bit.
Yes.
Dude, I'm
I
telling
celebrate his
He
sexuality.
wears like
and
bell
his-
bottoms and like a girl's t-shirt.
Yeah.
And he has like tattoos and she's kind of
you.
fun.
Problem is,
Also, my girlfriend likes him a lot, so
Yeah,
I hate him.
My
now.
wife
Yeah.
loves him.
Yeah, girls
I
love
have nothing
fucking.
against the guy.
Well, that's
here's the
strike
thing.
one as far as I'm
yeah,
concerned.
that's
Is
why
what?
I demonize
Does my girl
NSYNC.
want to fuck you? Strike one, pal.
You start doing. You're probably
Now you're wearing
not.
girl shirts, and my girl wants to fuck you, even though you're wearing girl shirts.
Yeah.
That's why I asked my
Strike
chick. My
two.
chick was like going on about like how Harry Styles is so cool. I'm like, what if I start dressing like that? She's like, I wouldn't be into it. I'm like, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, true,
I
man.
might come home today.
Get bell bottoms
Get a
and a
blouse.
girl's, literally a girl's.
Yeah, but the whole question is
Sure.
you can't even worry about what she thinks about your girl's tank top. Like you just got to bust the spaghetti straps out and be like, what?
Yeah.
If you're
Like a
even
tube
asking
top.
the question, then she's like, I'm not into it. That's what you got to. You can't ask her permission to.
Oh,
crush
you don't.
this.
No, sometimes I ask my wife for permission and I do the opposite.
Tight.
And that's what you got to do. Like she was real mad at my mustache for a while.
Yeah.
Yes, I just went through this.
And like I was like, it's because it's so powerful, and all the other women are like,
True.
Dude, I was just begged for weeks to get rid of my terrible facial hair. And every time she said it, I would say, the mustache just got 10 feet taller.
yeah, that's what I do.
This
And
thing's
you know
not
what
going
happened?
anywhere.
She eventually stopped talking about it, so I stopped cutting it out of my facial hair.
Yep.
But like one day I'll put it back.
For sure.
I told her any wedding, anything. I was like, I'm not shaving anymore.
Mustache.
I'm not cutting my hair. And when weddings roll around or Christmas, clean up the pony. Nice ponytail, nice
Panty.
mustache.
Clean up the panty. Wait, does he have the accent?
I
Everyone
have
does.
it.
We all have
Dude,
it.
it
You
got
have it.
beat out of me.
Yeah.
Like my first girlfriend beat my accent out of me. Like I would be
Literally?
like, yeah, I learned that in high school. Like we did this. And she like was like basically conditioned me to stop talking like that. And then when I had my restaurant, I slowly like could hear myself talk because I talk to people all day.
Yeah, yeah.
So I kind of started using ED instead of T on all those words. Like instead of turnt, I was like, okay, turnt isn't a word. Turned is a word.
Yeah.
So I
It's a
softened up.
good
bit.
accent. I like the accent.
I kind of lost it, but you know what's funny? If I'm talking to like my family members, I'll like immediately
Comes
go back
back.
to it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Or if I'm like just like getting animated or like get in some kind of
Yeah.
traffic
Latin
situation.
passion.
It's
like when you-
embarrassing. It's
Yeah.
embarrassing when that happens. Well, at least that's your natural accent. Like when I was in England, by the end, I was starting to talk that way
Oh,
a
yeah.
little, which was embarrassing. Not like the accent, but like the vernac, like how they would talk. I'd be like, it was quite actually, like quite, and
Yeah.
actually, it's
I'm a
actually
sponge.
quite nice, isn't it? Like that.
I'm a
I
sponge for
said it
dialogue.
once on stage, and I was just like, Jesus Christ!
Cheers, guys.
Yeah,
Do you say
like,
cheers
dude,
now?
Cheers. Yeah.
Do you say mate?
I said, come on, mates. Cheers.
Right? I'm a sponge for dialects, dude. I
Yeah.
start soaking them up.
Why do waiters always take that persona on?
They love saying
Cheers.
cheers.
They love saying cheers.
Hipster waiters love going.
Cheers.
All right, cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been here? I hate to when they're like, "Oh, have you been here before?"
you ever
I'm like,
been here?
"No, I'll figure it the fuck.
Is it a restaurant?
Unless you hit me with like, first
Dude.
I'm walking into like hibachi, you don't
Yeah.
need to have this conversation
Yeah.
with me.
Went
Like,
to
have you
a,
guys ever been to Not Your Average Joe's? No, I've never been.
Yeah,
here.
what
No.
does it matter?
Let me get a meatloaf sandwich.
thank you.
What do you guys have, burgers?
Burke ordered a turkey. There was a place around here where I got an Italian hoagie. He got a turkey hoagie.
Nice.
The turkey had 2 slices of turkey on it, cucumbers, and covered in olives. Some hipster bar.
Yeah.
What are you trying to call
Were
it?
you
Like a bond
pissed?
me?
He was. I got an Italian that wasn't that bad.
They packed it up.
It was mostly lettuce, but it was still good.
Yeah, that's the rule on a cheesesteak and a hoagie. Like if my roll ends can touch through the meat, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
You don't eat rolls though.
But you can make gluten free rolls. Dude. Don't microaggress me.
Sorry, dude.
I'm basically I'm the trans of food.
What?
I'm the trans of food.
That's
Gluten
true.
free is the trans of
Matt's
food.
gluten free.
Dude, I technically should be gluten free.
You should be.
Like if I eat gluten, my joints ache.
Yeah, dude.
But I dabble. Like I mess with threshold doses.
You think you are. You're just gonna give yourself leaky gut, bro.
No, I'll take
Stomach's
it.
gonna be permeable. You're gonna start having undigested food particles in your bloodstream. Autoimmune system. Your immune system's gonna start attacking those particles and attacking your stuff.
You get from gluten allergies?
Yeah, dude.
Slow me down from anything.
It's life or death, dude. When I'm at a restaurant, and I'm like, wait, is that fryer shared with chicken fingers? Like, yeah. I'm like, pfft, no thank
Do
you.
you
So I
ask
don't-
that?
If they say when they say French fries, I'm like, are you guys? Am I gonna get cross contaminated? They go, yeah, probably. I say, no thank you.
Well, then never mind.
Never mind, no thank you. Yeah, try to avoid it at all.
I'm
costs.
sorry, dude. Are we
Sorry,
falling?
no, my research partners hit me up. Matt, I have to give you a package from my partner.
Oh, really? Yeah. Shows on
What are your partners talking about?
For HOMET.
Nice.
Oh, they
Yeah.
they
Well,
want
I
they want in
brought- I
on
brought
that.
a-
Does it drive around research chemicals now?
It's legal. As long as I don't accidentally eat them while getting pulled over.
That's fair.
I have to give my research
I'll hold him. I'll hold on to him.
not to out you, but I mean, you will be transported. Just don't eat it and you'll still be within your legal limits. But you have to give it to my research partner.
I'll get him. I think I'll see him soon.
What happens on this?
So on 4-HOMET,
Shay's a bit of a scientist himself.
On what?
Substances, particles.
Yeah.
yeah, it's,
Molecules.
I mean, dude, these are like,
What
after I
happens when
read
you're-
Just for Grown-Ups, it really rung my bell because it was
Yeah.
like, we've been programmed to think that all this stuff's bad.
Yeah.
But if you follow the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence, it's our
Right.
inalienable right to experiment with substances.
Yeah.
No one can tell us not to.
Well, dude, that was the Chasing the Screen book where the guy wrote about was
I'm
how
going to read that one next.
tight. But he basically in London, they just gave headaches. They were like, here, just come here every day. We'll give you like good, clean hair. And we're going to monitor your dose and we're going to cap you. And after you inject, we're going to be like, hey, man, like, how's this working out?
Yeah.
Sure, you want to still do this? But like he's like, dude, most of them stop doing heroin.
Most of them, because you know what they are? They're not addicted to heroin per se. They are addicted to heroin, right? But they're addicted to like the stigmatized lifestyle they've been thrust into, and
Yeah.
they can't get out of it, so they keep doing the heroin.
Yeah.
But like most people that do heroin, like your average, if I went out and did heroin now,
Yeah.
there's a 99% chance I won't get addicted to it.
You think?
Because you have so much going on that you're like, that was cool, but I'm not. But if I was like a tortured soul and had a lot of mental problems and did a little bit, and it gave me respite from my problems,
Yeah.
that's where addiction comes in.
Makes
You know what I mean?
sense.
Like if I went out and did all weekend, there's a huge chance I'm going to come home, be like, hey, baby, I for some reason got into this weekend. It was wild, but I probably won't do it again.
I
You know
know
what I mean?
so many dudes that like can't stop doing coke.
Yeah, but it's mostly like it's filling a void in them.
For sure.
It's not so much
And
like
it's fun as hell.
it's fun. Like,
You guys are forgetting the key ingredient here.
oh, it's fun. That's what I'm saying.
When
Like,
you and your bros get to keep going to the bathroom and coming back, getting more drinks, being like,
it's a good time.
And you
Well, what
get
I'm
around the
saying is
hot
you-
models.
it's best getting in a buddy's face. Going,
Yo, this is crazy.
and then you wake up the
Anyway.
next day like,
Back to the 4-HOMET.
Yeah.
You guys have both taken psilocybin, right?
Sure.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you witnessed.
I actually left.
Oh, you missed it.
I left that party right before it got real.
It got
True.
very, very real.
We're
Got
turning
very
Dolly,
real.
dude. We're getting melted.
You
But
guys,
the Molly party was great.
dude, another molecule that I demonized my entire life, MDMA.
Yeah.
I was like, that shit's for Machine Gun Kelly only. It's for like, raver boys and dudes with pacifiers and,
Yeah.
it was, I finally took it.
When did you do it?
I did it the day before Valentine's Day with my beloved.
Yes,
And
it's
it
the
was-
best.
The best experience we've ever had as a couple outside of having children.
Bro, you love people on that thing.
I took it with just my wife on a couch.
Oh, that'd be
right?
so nice.
So we went to a trusted friend's beach house. I was like, can I use your beach house for the day? I'm going to take MDMA with my wife. We're going to try this out. Neither one of us had ever done it. And the only one I had to go on was my friend who you gave it to.
Yeah.
And he was like, dude, get in here and get your wife in here.
He was a little hesitant.
Because
The whole gang was hesitant.
we grew up and it was so demonized because it was like in high school, we were like chugging beers and the kids that were taking ecstasy pills, we were like,
They're
cool,
kinda
dude.
weird.
Yeah, I can't even imagine being like that.
Did you take it in high school?
No, I was similar to what I'm
beer.
doing
But
right
didn't
now.
you see
Drinking
kids
beer
taking
being
it
like,
and you were
guys taking
like,
homo
cool.
tea?
What are we going to go to the gathering of juggalos and take ecstasy this weekend?
That would be rad.
Be nice. But anyway, so we go down the beach. It's the day before Valentine's Day. And we said, let's just get away for the day. We'll go down here. We took it at noon. And like my wife doesn't really mess with any substances whatsoever outside of edible THC and a little bit of wine.
Sick combo, by the way.
Yeah.
It is a nice combo.
So we get down there. She's like, yeah, I'll take it. It'll be fun. We'll do whatever. Well, what's going to happen? I'm like, I don't know. So I brought a boombox and I'm like, we'll probably just
That's
dance.
fucking nice.
We'll probably just fuck
zone
jam.
out.
I thought we were going to like take it and like bop around the apartment and like fucking dance and
Yeah.
light sticks and stuff.
No.
Dude, it was just us on a couch hugging and like kissing. Like not like grope, like
Sure,
not like making
yeah.
out, just like gentle pecks and stuff.
Yeah.
And just we went through our entire existence together, how we started, where we were, our problems, our good part, and we completely ironed out our relationship.
Tight.
And we weren't having marital problems per se.
Yeah.
It's been pretty good since we got married, but we, bumps
Yeah,
in the road,
obviously,
how
yeah,
it
yeah.
goes. But like we ironed everything out. And since then, we've had this like weird, this weird like picture of how we can be and how we are that we
Yeah.
got, that we've always had. But on the MDMA, we like saw it at its essence.
Yeah.
And now it's like the benchmark of our relationship. So if we start fighting, rather than be like, sis, I'm sleeping on the couch, we just go right back to like, no, we're good. We know that we're, so it's like, we're going to do it once a year until we die. Just go
so
away
good.
once a year, iron it all out. I'm excited for next time because we'll know.
True. Yeah.
So this time, like, we were sitting on the couch, like kind of nervous, kind of like, what's going to happen? I'm like, oh, I'll put some music on. We'll start dancing in a
Yeah.
second. And I just exploded on her. It was just like,
Bro, first time I did it for real was at Helium. I've said it a bunch of
yeah,
times.
yeah.
But I don't know if I told you this. The first time I ever did it was at Helium. I was hosting a show. Big J and Swim brought they would bring a bunch of Molly every time.
what happens to Big J when he's on Molly?
He's all right because I think it's because of he's on other things. The block it maybe.
He's on gear.
And
I don't know much. The only Big J I've ever seen is when the basketball thing was going on. That's my only dose of him I've ever taken.
No, he's the man.
That's
a
okay,
bad
cool.
dose.
And I was like, yeah, this shit's weird.
Yeah,
No,
that was
he's the
weird.
fucking-
Okay, cool.
He's
I
the
don't know.
man.
Yeah, I
that
mean-
was the only time he's been very weird like that.
Yeah, that
He's
was the
the
only
man.
time I've ever seen the guy.
He's a man.
But he would come down. So it was during COVID, so it was the only place we could all chill. We would just Helium would let us do shows, so I would do a monthly show or bi-weekly show. And
Yeah.
the first time we did Molly, I
You
took
think you
it.
could get me on a Helium?
Yes,
I got some.
Oh, dude, you could do 5.
without a doubt. Matt will
July.
get you.
I'm,
July.
dude, I'm not a showboat. I'm not.
Host it in July.
You can do 5.
Nah, dude,
Just
that's
raise
not for me.
awareness
The
between
light-
sets.
I had never really taken it, and then Jay brought me back on stage at the end. He was like, "Shane, come up here." And right when he said that, it hit and I was like,
That was the first time you did it that night?
I had
So you
tried
were
it
on
once
stage at
before,
Helium.
but never
I got you.
sober
I got you, yeah.
ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And never. So I walked on stage, and dude, I couldn't. I was like, and Jay was with me, and then he left me up there,
And what'd you do?
and I was like, I'm on ecstasy, and of course it's our fans. So
Yeah,
they were all like,
everyone's like, yeah,
"Hey," it
here's
was
some
so
mushrooms.
nice, and I was
Yeah.
like. And I was like, "The guys, thank you so much for coming out." And then
And you just couldn't handle the fact that they were
I
seeing
couldn't
yeah.
handle there's lights, the spotlight's on you, and you're like receiving love. And then I went into the green room, but then I had to get away. Anytime I take Molly, I go by myself. I go sit by
Have you ever
myself.
taken it with your chick?
No.
Dude, pick a night, sit down with your babe, and take it.
Yeah.
You got to love your babe, though.
Yeah.
If you don't, it could get weird. Like if you had let's say you're
Yeah.
like thinking about breaking up with a girl and you took it.
I don't think on MDMA that would be a
It
problem.
happened to my boy
Really?
because you're so
Who?
truthful. I'm not going to put him out there.
What was the
dude.
circumstances?
He took some with his chick and they ended up breaking up.
That's fair, but
But they were going to break up anyway.
Yeah.
But you get so, if you're not partying, it's literally like being in a therapist's office for couples counseling
yeah.
with the two of you.
Yeah, I've taken it. I took it one time after a show where I was just totally sober and I was by myself in another town, and it was one of the best nights I've ever had.
Really?
You were
Yeah, I
you
was
just
just by
bonded with
myself.
yourself pretty much.
Yeah, I was
That's
literally
awesome.
by myself.
Yeah.
walking around a city at night.
That's pretty
That's
tight.
awesome.
It was so sick. I told you this. I went to a bar. The bartender was
Yeah,
like, "What
yeah.
the?" I was in there. I was like, "I'm on Molly," and then it was like a hipster bar that was like closed, and they were like,
They get lost.
"Okay," and I was like, "This guy hates me."
But yeah, it was huge for the
That's
two of
tight.
us.
Yeah.
That's tight.
But the 4-HOMET, let me
Yes, I'm sorry.
rewind the tape. I took it, right? And I read on various sources online that it's like mushrooms, but just visual and not the mentals.
That's tight.
So I was like, oh, this should be cool.
That sounds so nice.
I'll go out and have a fire, right? I take it and I looked on the doses and it was like light, medium, threat. I went with heavy because I was like, let me work my way backwards.
Sure,
True, yeah.
of course.
So I take a heavy dose. I'm like, it's just visuals, no headspace. I should be able to handle this. I'm like literally walking out of my house 20 minutes after I take it, walking out to go light a fire in my fire pit. And suddenly I get this urge. It's like, dude, go sit down. So I'm like, all right, let me lay on my bed. Sit on my bed and boom, it kicks in and you're at the peak of a mushroom trip.
What the fuck?
But there's no confusion. So you're literally sitting there like, yo, this is awesome. But you couldn't go about your day because the visuals are so intense.
Yeah.
So I literally for 3 hours was in a Windows screensaver. It was just things bouncing. I'm looking at my hand, but the whole time your head's crystal clear. You're like, I'm cool.
Yeah.
You're just you're not having intrusive thoughts, but then you start thinking about stuff like you would if you were on mushrooms.
Yeah.
But you're steering the ship the whole time.
Whoa, that's pretty tight.
You're like, yeah, that is fascinating. Yeah, maybe I should change that. No, I'll think about that later. Let me think about something else. So you can kind of think about whatever you want. It's kind of like mushrooms if you took the intensity of the headspace out of it.
Yeah.
And it's just colors, just splashes of things melting. You're looking at your hands. It's basically what cartoons make psychedelics look like.
That's pretty tight.
So it was a successful experiment.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give it to a study group. I'm going to give it to my research partner to see if it's the same,
True.
because I can't go on just one anecdotal.
Absolutely
You're a
not.
scientist.
Absolutely not. Exactly.
Anecdotal experience is not science. It's a
It's
part
worth
of science.
considering. It's worth
Have,
considering.
part of
Matt, have you ever done Molly?
No, I never did it.
You would
I was so
You
against
and your
stims.
babe, dude.
holy
I've always heard it was stims.
do it with me.
Dude,
No, yeah, that'd be tight.
it's technically an
I haven't done it. I
amphetamine.
don't think I've done it since the bachelor party.
You two should do it, man. It would make your
Dude, I'm
podcast.
telling you.
Dude, not that your podcast needs help,
True.
but it would make it better.
Yeah.
Bond. Yeah, I was so anti-stims. I heard it was a stimulant, and I was like,
What? That was a compliment too.
Yeah, I was anti-stims, dude. This is back when I couldn't drink coffee. I was like, dude, I'd probably die if I took Molly. But now,
No, you
now
would
thanks to
not.
my
You would not,
magnesium,
dude.
Also, I don't know how much of a stim it. Sometimes it gets fucked up and you get like speed.
Yeah, you just gotta have. You gotta.
You got to get those
dosage-
those little pills that I was getting that I gave everyone at the Bachelor.
Yeah.
They were the same ones we were
Oh,
doing at
I would-
Helium.
You know the
and
milligrammage?
They were perfect. What's that?
What was the milligrammage?
I have no idea.
Ah, okay. 125 was where I found the sweet spot, but that's also the protocol for MAPS
I
therapy.
think,
I would
I think mine were a lot less.
I
But
was
I have
sourced-
no idea.
125 is like the general dose
Oh, okay.
that
Well,
you
then
could
I'm-
give anyone and they wouldn't have a hard time.
Yeah, I
Oh,
would
all right.
source.
Well, that's
I
what
would
I was
source the
probably on.
cleanest and purest.
Swim, got you, bro.
Yeah, and you gotta let the bros hit. You gotta let the
What?
the evil hippies hit it first.
True.
You gotta go to Helium, let Big
test
J's squad munch them, and then you watch them for like 30 minutes, and you're like, they're all still alive.
Yeah.
I'm
Nah,
gonna
Swim's got a direct synthesis, it's
Tight.
direct connection to it.
really.
Perfect.
I'd like to talk to Swim
Not
also.
me. I'll give you his number.
Yeah,
But yeah, pure as the driven snow.
Nice. Need that.
125, zero side effects, no jaw clenching, nothing.
That's tight. That's what we need.
yeah. The one time I did it, and it was just at Helium, and it was. I was somewhere else before, and then I went to Helium. But I usually don't really drink when I'm doing it, especially after I take it. I'm like water the rest of the night because I'm still kind of scared of drugs.
Yeah.
And like, I was just with sober. It was Mark. It was Mary's husband,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and he was just like, "Oh, you've never done this, really?" And I was like, "Not really. This is like one of the few times." And he was like, just shamaned me right through it.
That's tight.
It was so
Nice,
sick.
dude.
That's tight.
It was so fun.
Yeah, if
You
you
have
guys
no
did
idea
it
what to
together, it'd be
expect.
cool.
Dude, that Changa hit me like a ton of Rex. That was wild.
This will be nothing like that.
This is nothing like
This
that.
is you are cognizant. You're not going to
You're
hallucinate.
crystal clear.
You just are.
It's
so-
just a feeling.
It's so nice.
It's like it like literally turns your. It's like psychedelics for your heart. So the way mushrooms like explode your brain,
Yeah.
this is just
Oh,
your.
you're gonna love your family so much.
And the
dude.
thing
do
too
love
is,
them so
I didn't
much.
find it like addictive at all.
That makes
Like
sense.
no part of me was
Yeah.
like, let's do this again.
Yeah.
It was just like this was a very sacred moment we shared. Let's do this every Valentine's Day until
Pretty
one
tight.
of us dies.
Tight.
You like to add in that.
What?
True.
You had to add the death
Chicks
in there.
love that, dude. When
Yeah.
you bring in like, we're gonna
Wanna
die.
do
We'll be
Lied.
like, I'll
And
hold
then
you
you
to
can
the
never
end.
do Molly again, especially not with
That
the
might
new
be in
guy.
her will. If that's in her
The new
will.
guy that you're blowing, you definitely can't do Molly with him on Valentine's Day.
if my wife did pass and I was a widower, I might marry, dude.
You would never eat.
Married, dude.
I just try. I mean, for the end of your life,
Yeah,
you'd
what the
be like,
fuck?
just throw an audible.
True. It's like you can't say I'm gay. Like I have kids, I had a wife. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
like,
trying this
I'm
out.
just. It's a direct experience.
Also, another
True.
thing about the Molly is I'd never gotten horny off of it.
I was
Not
not
even
horny at all.
close.
Like, dude,
You're not like, no. I'm
Yeah.
not
I don't
horny
want to
at
get
all.
you too into like the inner dynamic of me and my wife, but I'm
Sure.
a very horny husband.
I
yeah,
bet.
you're demanding.
Constantly,
You have
I'm
demands.
a
You got
very.
looks. You look like a horny guy.
I'm a lover. So it's constant. Like, baby, come on. Yeah, the kids are
If a
watching.
dude has
SpongeBob.
long hair, he's horny.
I'm a very sensual being.
True.
I wouldn't say horny. I'm just very sensual.
You're giving.
The only
You
reason
have
for
a
a
lot
man
to
to have
give.
long hair is if he's horny as.
Sensual. I prefer sensual.
Yes,
You have a
Horny is
lot.
like a dirty,
horny
true.
is dirty. You're right.
I'm
Sensual.
not craving coming.
Yo,
I'm craving connecting with my
Riddle me
beloved.
this: how come you can show people getting murdered on TV, but you can't show two people making love, bro?
You can. It's on TV all the time.
Not on network TV.
No, but penetration.
Not like
Oh, you
USA.
can't show the actual
You can't show the
PIV.
act that we recoil against the act of making love, and yet we watch people
That's
get
true.
murdered.
I
in
mean, it's
movies
just
all the time.
it's the after effects of the puritanical society
yeah,
we were
they're
brought up
fucking
through.
Quakers.
Fuck that up.
It's
Puritans.
changing. I mean, TV's going away. The monolith's dying.
True.
So like now, when you're a kid, your choices will be like hardcore.
True.
Look at, you know what I think's crazy? How flagrant the F word's used now. Like when we were kids,
Talking about fuck.
but I'm saying like
Yeah.
quote unquote the F word.
Yeah, I thought
not
that'd
the one you guys say. I would never say that one. But I'm saying like I see so many bumper stickers that are like Joe Biden. I'm like, dude, when we were
Yeah,
kids, like you had to search the F word out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But now it's in every, like even like girl pop songs. Like who's the girl? Olivia Rodrigo. Every one of her songs
Who's
is
that
like,
girl that
Who's that young girl?
I'm not
Who's that
sexually
young girl? All
attracted
those
to her.
beauties were listening to at that high school graduation
Dude, I
party.
recall that pretty quickly. I was just, it's the zin.
That's the nicotine. That's
it's the
the nic.
loose. I'm like flying. I'm not used to the speed of clarity.
True.
So I was like starting my sentence, but the Olivia Rodrigo part was, don't put that smut on me.
Ew.
Who's
Olivia
that
Rodrigo,
girl?
she's not that hot.
I've never
She's
seen
not
her.
what?
Olivia Rodrigo,
Is not that hot?
she's not like
You don't
overtly
think she'll
hot.
make a
How old
beautiful
is she?
37-year-old
She's
one day?
beautiful, but she's not like Like
What does she sing? Like the
driver's license and like exactly. You should be a singer instead of an actor, bro.
It might be a triple threat.
You might be a triple. You might be the next
be a
Mark
triple
Wahlberg. You might be the next Mark Wahlberg. Christian actor, singer, rapper.
True.
She's not that hot.
me
She was
see.
born in 03.
She's hot. I mean, like I wouldn't throw crackers at her.
Dude, that's a little girl.
That's a little girl. That's
You
fine.
I'm
want
not attracted to
You
her.
want to come home and see this little girl sitting on your bedroom floor, looking up at you.
Yeah, maybe I'd be like, hey, here's your allowance.
Hey,
I'm
do
your
you need
father.
help?
Yeah.
I just want to help. When I see like young,
Yeah.
attractive women, I just want to make sure they're okay.
But anyway,
I
all of
bring
her
Smirnoff
songs.
Ice into their house. I'm like, hey, just in case you're in a party. Dude, what the
Let me
fuck?
see.
Yeah, no,
Dude, it's crazy.
no.
I
we
don't have a
wanna-
smartphone, so
I
I-
don't want to get you going.
How old is she, by the way? What's 03 mean?
She just turned
19.
19.
Oh, thank God. I was just
How
so
long have you been
nervous.
attracted to her?
She probably didn't
About a
come out.
year.
She's probably been out for a year. Chill.
I'm chill.
Who do you think's the hottest celebrity woman if you had to pick one?
Julia Roberts.
Matt's you heard as
There's
a
no
barometer.
way Julia Roberts
No,
is your
Matt's-
hottest
She's
chick.
so beautiful.
Matt's
dude.
used her as the barometer for a long time. Speaking of pretty woman, some of this has to be a hack premise. That's a girl's dream.
Oh, yeah.
It's
dude.
every girl's dream is being like, I'm a rich, handsome guy's gonna stop
Oh,
and
for
save
sure.
me.
For sure.
I can be literally a rich guy will save me.
But like through my quirky personality,
Yeah, he's
he'll fall
gonna
in love
love
with
me.
me and save me. Yeah.
But who, you didn't answer that. Who's the
I don't know.
hottest?
I don't think I have.
I don't really have one anymore. I've kind of like.
I did like Olivia Munn for a while.
Really?
Isn't that her name? Yeah.
She
Yeah, I'm not gonna
trans?
lie. Lisa Turtle had me
John
fucked up
Mulaney's
back in the day.
lady. Oh, Hillary Duff.
Dude,
Hillary
did you see
Duff?
that picture of her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Naked? Yeah,
She's
I saw
got the
that.
wagon.
Yes, seen that. Hillary Duff used to have me fucked up. Lisa Turtle used to have me fucked up.
I like Olivia Munn's hot.
What's Olivia Munn?
She was on this show.
I never got into like babe
You know what it
culture.
was.
I always was like, I always
That's
like
what I'm saying.
thought the
Megan
chick-
Fox doesn't really ring my bell because I'm not that into like
Maxim babe
textbook
culture.
babes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't have a number
Like my
one.
top shit back then was Mandy Moore out of all those girls. I always had like a girl next door type thing where I was like,
But you were like 34 when
literally
that came
from the
out.
movie.
well, Mandy Moore came out. We were the same age,
You were
bro.
like 34.
Yeah, maybe when no, Mandy Moore came out when I was 16, bro.
why are you harshing the vibe? dude?
Sorry,
why are you
dude,
talking
sorry.
like that?
You're trying to call me a map, and I'm not trying to.
You were mapped up at the
I'm
fucking-
not taking map
you
credit.
were talking to all those kids. You were at the party. You were looking at the
You were
high
on
school
Molly
girls.
at
You're
the
going,
graduation.
wait, they don't love you like I love you. You were mapping up,
That's not
dude.
map. That's not map.
You were talking to the high school girls.
If I was at an eighth
you're going,
grade
what college
graduation-
are you headed to? They're like, we're sophomores. You're like, you look grown up to me.
Yo, you're like real like mature for your
You're
age.
like, right now I'm on TCHQ. You guys seem 30 to me. Time's made up.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
No, I get
that's
it,
fucked
brother.
up, dude.
I
I'm
get
not
it.
a map.
Hey,
That's
I
hear
get
you,
it,
dude.
brother.
I see, dude, you probably get. I would go through your phone, man. We'll see some stuff in there.
Whoa.
Like what's his name?
Oh, what?
What's his name? Who's that other map comedian you're friends with? Hold on, his name will come to me.
Shut up, dude. See, I hope your brain's fried and you can't
No,
remember.
what's his name? He's got like a shitty. He's kind of has longish hair, a little bit stuff. What the? He was in that Netflix
Oh, I know
movie.
what you're talking
Yeah.
about. There's actually four. I had like there was like four. There was
Yeah,
like
there's a couple
four.
Wait,
of
who
in
am
my-
I thinking of?
There was like four in my head that we
I think
said
I got
that.
an idea who you're thinking.
He was in the Netflix movie with the stalker.
I forget.
He's
Oh,
a
maybe I
map.
got the wrong guy.
Chris D'Elia. Known map, Chris D'Elia.
He was just an
junk, dude.
appreciator, wasn't he?
What?
He was an appreciator.
He was getting in the messages. He was asking.
True.
Don't know.
He was asked to see some abs.
I think he may have requested abs, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think
I don't want to besmirch the dude. I don't know the man.
I don't know him, but I think one of the things was like he knew a girl's age when she hit 18. And he would hit her up, she'd be like, I'm 17. He'd be like, see ya. And then
Came back
So he
around.
a
was
year
fighting
later
the
on
map
tour,
urge.
he'd be like, what's up?
Yeah, okay.
He was getting legal U.S. highs.
Okay.
I believe he was going out of his way to get legal U.S. highs to make sure it
But
was
he was
legal
trying
U.S.
to
highs.
pick. He was picking fresh fruit.
He was having
I
safe
don't
sex. He was
know.
having safe
He was
sex.
having.
I don't
He
know.
was
He was
standing under the.
fighting-
He was standing under the tree.
He was honorably following the code.
He was following the
Yeah,
code.
I think he was a law-abiding citizen.
He was.
As far as anyone knows,
As far as
I know,
as far as what
I have
everything
no
I've
problem
heard,
with him. I don't know the man. I've never met him. I saw him in that one Netflix show that I don't even know why I watched.
I don't know. But that's a fair point because he did get. I heard it was just like hard pedo charges. Which
yeah, he got
again,
called pedophile, and it was like I believe these are
I don't like
legal
that term.
U.S. Yeah,
But I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, and I don't want to look into it, and
And
I don't want to trash anybody.
That's a bum rap to catch.
Yeah, it is.
That you
It
better.
sucks
I'm
when
just saying
people
you gotta
start calling
watch out, dude.
You better come correct if you're going to call someone a pedophile.
You call
Yeah.
me-
You better
or
make sure
well, you
that's
gotta use
real.
that.
pedophile, Democrat, same thing. But if you
Yes.
call someone, either
You
one is
trying to
fun.
own libs right now?
You're owning libs, dude. That was making me laugh so hard.
What about Will Smith hitting Chris Rock at the Oscars?
Don't fucking do it to
Yo,
me.
how about Amanda Heard taking a shit on Johnny Depp's bed, dude?
She did,
Yes. She took a shit on his bed.
Why is that trial all over TV?
dude. Good question.
I can't figure it out.
Because
Question,
our
brother.
culture is.
Are you trying to say it's the Pfizer document release and they're
Good
trying to
question,
cover it
brother.
up, dude? I'm
Good
not even
question,
trying
brother.
to take part in that.
I heard Fauci got paid during the Buffalo shooting. Just saying.
What?
Just saying.
You got paid?
Yeah. I heard the documents came out that he got paid off this thing.
What's your source?
Warmode? Billions, bud.
I now run the War Mode store.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
It's
fucking sick.
insane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's tight.
I took over their
You
Instagram.
needed to, man. You gotta get their merch. Their merch is the best merch.
That is the best merch.
I had a lot of ideas, but their guys aren't. They're
Like
Billy
what?
keeps shooting down. I don't want to.
True.
This is Billy's stuff. I don't mess with his money because one
True.
day he will have to take after my children, so he needs to make his own
True.
money.
True. That
Yeah.
Sky Mountain, that Sky Barrel's gonna be nasty.
It's gonna be sweet, dude. I hope you guys all come.
Where we
I
at
have a
time-wise?
weird
We're close.
Good, we're good.
Where are we
Okay.
at time wise?
I knew it, dude. I'm like a fuck.
clock. Dude, I think I might be hooked on Lucy.
Yeah,
You like it, huh?
It's very, very chill. I might try cigs.
No, don't try 6. Just
Why?
get this up to 6 millis and see how you feel.
Yeah.
Then you'll
No, I
actually.
mean that was a good dose. I
If you
just
get
took.
6 milligram, you'll actually feel like nauseous.
Yeah, see, I didn't get nauseous. I had a hot
Yeah.
mouth for a little bit, and then I had like a lot of clarity.
Settled in.
Because at first, when I came down here, like I was really nervous to do this podcast.
Were you?
Yeah, you seem nervous.
Seem chill.
I'm just fine. I'm just trying to plug Lucy. I'm just doing reads.
True. Dude,
Oh, I gotta do my reads.
falling apart.
Who?
You're nicotined out.
I'm nicked out, dude.
You did
What's the deal?
fantastic.
Like, do you redose? Like, when do you redose?
I already did.
Oh,
I'm on
you've already
2
ripped
since
another
you had
one.
1. I'm
Damn.
addicted.
You are. Well, my thing is, it's not only the nicotine I like, but I like having like a gum type thing
Yeah, it
to
is.
kick around my
Yeah.
mouth.
An oral fixation.
I have a very heavy oral fixation.
Yeah. But it does keep me from dipping.
Is
Yeah.
dipping
I
bad?
used to dip constantly. Yeah.
Oh, then you
got
gotta
to
spit.
Then you got to spit. And it's, I mean, number one, it's pretty gross
Yeah.
for
So
people
what
to see.
is in the patch? Is it just paper
This
that's
is
been?
just, it's like nicotine gum.
All right, yeah.
It's literally
Yeah.
nicotine.
Nicotine salts.
Purified form.
So it's a hydrochloride nicotine.
Probably.
It's like Nicorette. It's designed to make you not smoke.
Oh, so these are for kicking smoking.
Man.
This is to kick smoking or dipping. But now people are just doing it. Like girls are doing it. You can
So
just
if I get
because
some Zins,
especially
I can show the ladies it's like having Coke at a party.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
they'll come around. It's catnip.
Like
They,
if they see me going to the bathroom a lot, and they're like, "What's up?" I'm like, "No, I'm just popping Zins
Just
in here."
in.
you can do it at work. You can do it on the airplane. The airplane was big for me
That's
Yeah.
pretty tight.
because I would have to sneak dips on the plane.
So wait, you're addicted to nicotine, right?
Yeah, I would say definitely.
So what happens? Is it just a craving, or do you get like a coffee headache if you
No,
don't
it's
take it?
100% a craving right now.
Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah, like I'll go days without doing it accidentally.
I used to not drink coffee, and then when I was like 26, I did a self experiment to see if I could get addicted to coffee. So I was like, that's insane. There's no way people are addicted to coffee.
Yeah, you
and I
can be.
got myself addicted to coffee, and I've been addicted to coffee since.
Yeah, Bob did that with cigarettes.
What?
Our cousin Bob was like, I guarantee I could smoke like a pack a day and not get addicted to cigarettes. Addicted to cigarettes.
Does
Yeah.
Bob still smoke cigs?
I think he'd rip a cig if you were.
I
out.
might hit him with some Zins from up.
You might.
Bob's a research partner.
He is for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's off. I want to.
Bob's a low key research
I
partner.
will say with
not
the,
to
with
dox
the,
him.
For
with
sure.
the addiction, being lazy helps. Like when I go to the road, I don't drink coffee
Yeah.
because I'm not going to go walk around find coffee. I won't laziness
That's
helps.
strange.
I don't want to come across as weak. I kind of need it to function right now.
What,
I
coffee?
get woken up like
Oh,
4
for sure.
times a night. I got
Dude.
like half of my sleeps on a
I like it.
beanbag.
I love having coffee.
Bro.
When I'm home in New York,
You
I
drink
wake
black
up,
coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the first thing I'm thinking about.
go
I
walk,
wake up and
get
I
a
just go,
cold brew,
"Fuck, I'm gonna
walk
fucking
back.
drink this
It's
shit."
great.
It's pretty nice.
I just gave it because I was like constantly trying to kick coffee. And then I was like, what am I doing? Why am I?
I do it because at nighttime I'm like, now with the mag supplementation it doesn't. But I would have like intense panic feelings and like a weird heartbeat that I was like, this sucks. I don't like this. But
From the bean.
but it's like, dude, it's hours later. It's crazy.
That's weird.
From the bean.
Yeah,
I
but
was,
I think
I was
that's how
deficient in
long-
magnesium. When you're deficient in magnesium, your body doesn't have the stuff it needs to like kick on, like the materials needed to fire your parasympathetic nervous system. There's a whole like cocktail you need of minerals. If you run out of that, your body can't slow you down.
Why do you run out of the minerals? From cumin?
Well, funny to ask me. No, when you get a leaky gut, when you're fine with gluten, you shouldn't
Yeah.
be. your body doesn't absorb minerals as well.
That's very
It's all
interesting.
inflamed. Your intestines are inflamed and your stomach's inflamed.
You know what's weird? I eat way worse than I ever ate before.
Yeah.
And I feel better.
Stress. If
Huh?
you lower your stress
That's true. I haven't had much stress.
for your psychedelic voyaging,
My psychedelic voyaging,
you're
my
not
happy
gaining knowledge. You're
marriage.
stripping away
It's
anti-knowledge.
true. Yeah, I feel that.
What do you do during the day?
What do I do during the day?
Yeah.
In
Happy
general?
campers. Happy campers.
HappyCampers.com.
I'm just- yeah.
Well, here's my day. I wake up, I tend to my farm.
That's sick. See, this is what I'm. Yeah, I wasn't being critical.
that's
I was
the
like,
first- no,
what
that's
do
a
you
good
do
question.
all day?
Not at all. I didn't think you were.
Dude, I didn't take this as an attack.
All right.
I didn't think it was
I wake up.
Happy campers.
First thing I do is tend to the farm.
No, I was just
Relax, psycho.
And then he's very defensive.
God.
very
He's high.
defensive.
So anyway, I wake up. First thing I do. Well, no, the first thing I do. First thing I do when I wake up, I'll give you a quick play-by-play of my day. You're talking Monday through Friday, business day. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
First thing I do,
I'll
wake
never
up.
ask a man about his weekend.
Okay, I
It's
wake
his
up.
business.
That stays in Vegas.
I go get my 2 children. I bring them to my bed.
You bring your what?
I bring my 2 children to my bed.
Gather them.
Whose children?
My children.
Oh, this time.
Come on, man. You're trying to put that smile on our family, man. So I get my 2 children. I bring them to bed. My wife brings me a cup of coffee every morning, like
Swim
clockwork.
fam. You're
Swim fam, yeah. So we all sit in
You're the
bed,
swim fam.
and then my wife will like get waffles and stuff and situate the kids out there. And then me and my wife will sit and watch the sunrise over the San Pedro cactus in my window.
Nice.
And we'll drink our coffee together.
You make your family look at the sunrise over a cactus in your
No,
room?
me and my wife look at the sunrise over the San Pedro cactus in my windshield.
It's good for your circadian rhythm. Don't get me started on EMS,
So
bro.
we drink our coffee together and we talk about the day.
You talk about the upcoming day?
Just what's
Plans.
going on.
Okay.
We just shoot the shit, little me and the old lady.
That's
Chopping it up.
nice.
You're getting
Kids-
that red light coming from the sunrise.
Yeah, the kids out there,
Crucial.
they start fighting usually, so one of us has to get out of bed.
And conversation in the morning is different. Like when you just wake up,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
much, yeah.
You're very clear.
Yeah.
So then we'll get the kids ready for school, ship them off. One of us, usually I drive my son to school, come back, I tend to the farm for about an hour,
Nice.
and then I will go ship all my HempyCampers.com, hemp drive, Delta 9 products, various tinctures, gummies,
Legal US High.
legal USI.
Yeah, totally.
I ship all those orders out mostly to fans of your podcast.
Sick.
And then what do I do after that? Usually I'll go back, check on the farm again. And then I'll either,
What are you growing?
right now, a lot of things. But mostly plant medicines.
Okay.
So, and then we will, I'll
All legal USIs.
field some text messages, see if anyone needs my help. And then I'll get everyone situated, and then usually I will go retrieve my son around 2:50.
Nice.
Come back. We'll either learn, right now we're learning how to ride a bike. So that's pretty much our afternoon.
Fuck yeah.
Or we'll play Transformers.
Awesome.
That's tight.
And
That's so
then
tight.
usually bedtime rolls around for the kids at 7. I'll hit the books, start reading.
Start your studies.
Around like 8, I'll start my studies.
Dude,
And then I usually go to bed by 9.
what a great life.
Yeah.
That's
pretty good.
tight.
That's nice.
And then weekends, usually a hike or something or other,
Really?
But no, I just started something new. It's funny you should ask. Me and my wife came up with a new schedule where Monday
Oh, I like this.
I have off. So like I
yeah,
don't wake
you guys
up.
both came up with this one?
Oh no, she's
She was
into
like,
it.
why don't you take off Mondays?
No, we agreed to it. So you're talking about a couple that's post MDMA.
Yes.
So it's a whole nother story. So Monday I don't have to do anything. I can get up and go do whatever I want until nighttime. No calls.
you don't
bother
have
me.
to be there. Yeah.
I don't have to be anywhere. I don't have to say where I'm going. I don't have to
Yeah.
do anything. I leave. I leave the house or I stay and play with the kids. I do whatever I want, but I'm off duty. And then Wednesday, my wife takes the day.
That's nice.
So we each have a day where it's like you can't for the other person and you have to do everything.
That's tight.
You have to act as if they're not there. We both get one day of that a week.
That's
This was our
so
first
fat.
week of doing it.
That's the fattest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, it was nice. I went and got a massage. No, I'm just kidding. I went to church.
You went
What
right
did
up
I
the
do?
street and got a massage.
I had a Craigslist hooker come over. No, I don't know what I did
Fucked a
on Monday.
Craigslist hooker in the woods. You smoked ice with a Craigslist hooker and fucked her in the woods.
Went on a hike.
But unfortunately, I'm going to have to dedicate that open Monday to my new project that I can't really.
True.
Can't even begin
So
It's on the wraps.
happycampers.com.
yes. I didn't come here to plug that.
No, but I'd like it. It should be
HappyCampers is a
plugged.
thing.
Bro.
If you want to talk about it, we'll
It
talk
should
about
be
it.
plugged.
I don't want you guys thinking I only hang out with you to plug my stuff.
Not at all. Not
I
at
know
all.
how you
I know
guys.
that's not
I know
true.
how you guys
You know.
roll.
Dude, I will say that drink, and this is like,
Oh, do you make that drink,
Bro.
I
Do you
make
sell it?
everything.
Are you selling
we're
the drink
working.
yet?
We're going to sell a couple trial kegs this weekend. One to a cousin.
One to
I'm getting a
One to
kegerator.
Matt,
I'm gonna
Matt's
have a
getting a keg.
kegerator in my
Fuck
office.
yeah.
of
You'll
just
like it, dude.
weed
I
juice.
don't know
I
what
will
your
try it.
relationship-
I don't really love weed.
I don't really love weed
I don't
socially
like it.
myself. I like it alone at night as like a end of the night nightcap type thing. But I don't like it socially. I don't like to get to be in public. too
I don't
much.
mind. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
We should go though.